Yeah, I think what I'll do is actually just start recording uploads because then these monkeys can't interrupt it with their shenanigans, you know what I'm saying?
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Yeah, well you're not...
Yeah, just do some uploads.
See if it lags that way on you.
Well, it won't lag that way on me because they won't know when I'm recording. They won't know when I'm actually doing it, you know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker.
Also a real team here, dude.
Yeah,
oh,
it
shit.
is. No, I just figured that out.
I killed one of them.
That
And this
APR,
fucking loadout popped out.
They kill me with that motherfucker, and I can't hardly stand it.
It gives me an opportunity, honestly, to structure it a lot better and to organize it. Like, I think it'll...
And them motherfuckers kill me with it, but every time I pick one up, I just don't care for it.
Let's go.
Intel.
I'm gonna buy a loadout too, dude.
Enemies are dropping
Right
into
down
the
there.
area.
Down,
Watch
take
the
it.
skies.
Yep.
Let's go.
Taking fire!
You've got a loadout.
It's not for you though now, it's for the loadout. Don't get all excited.
I got you a
There we
sulfur
go.
by two.
Hell of a job. Uploading information on the
Oh
next
shit,
gas
you didn't have to do
spread.
that. I had 9 grand, but I'll take it.
That's alright.
Ray, you got fucking... Yes, you do. I can't buy you, so...
Let's go.
I never finished the sentence of... Wow. Contact! Wow, fucking plate, bucks.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Ooh. Up on the roof above me.
I got him back.
Gas is
I'll buy him. This didn't show him. It still don't show him.
I'm in
to me.
Gulag.
He might have
Yep.
Gulag too.
Yep.
Yeah.
The game just doesn't work. Because of all those
they just
DEI
show him
hires
install.
they
It's
did.
fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
We got
Let's
a guy
go.
just jumped in on us somewhere. Come down and get y'all shit though. Oh yeah, that was our guy jumped in on us. Ray! There you go.
Look at that.
Target down.
Still fucking killed him. Wow.
You earned it.
Alright, come get your shit here first and then we'll move to the next one for
Yeah.
whoever needs it.
I'm back up.
I'm on you. Probably gonna break my legs when I hit the ground.
Well, we're gonna stay here. If you do, we'll pick you up.
Appreciate it.
Here's a sulfur revive.
Some provide for somebody. That's alright.
Someone's coming, guys. Heads up. He's behind this wall.
Alright, he got that. I'm gonna move over here and hit this other loadout. Oh, I don't do it
Oh,
anyway.
take the sulfur revive, Sham. Or big hose.
Oh, I should have.
It's right there. It's by the fire station.
Yeah.
Your squad made it
Oh
to the
yeah,
safe
let's get
zone.
that. Mine as well.
You've got gas moving in.
Yep, go here.
Won't hurt. Probably have a fire sale later in the game and get one for
It
free
might.
anyway.
If you load up real good, it won't hurt that bad. It'll be alright.
Taking fire.
Ah. Yeah, I'd kill off too, you little fucker.
Changing mag.
Alright, where we at and where we going?
If you want to do that other
Going for
recon, let's do it.
behind
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Coming back to you guys. It's simple. Yeah.
That's why I was just saying something to find out where we were going.
Yeah. I had a bot over here that I popped, so I wanted to get the money off of him.
You're good.
Enemy
You're
intel
good, man.
located. Capture
I
and
would have
secure
kept
the
going with
intel
you
point
unless we
to
want to go
discover the
do to
next
help
gas
them with
spread.
everything. Right here to us is perfect.
For sure.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, no, I probably will do uploads, man. You know what I'm saying? Structure them and like just try to be a little bit more eloquent. That is what it is, brother.
Requesting recon above.
At the end of the day, I'll be goddamned if these motherfuckers are gonna stop me from doing what the fuck I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying?
The next gas spread location.
Huh. I just killed 2 real people right here. They're loaded
Yes,
out
you
and shit,
did.
so-
I see that.
Beautiful.
I see their fucking.
Shit right on them. That's a big old
They
fucking
weren't
pile of
very
money.
receptive. Now,
Yeah.
where's the rest of their team at?
That we don't know.
TR2 is a meta gun, I think. Should take it.
TR2 auto conversion.
Yeah.
Loading.
It's pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna go up top for a minute.
The green ground spawn one is decent. You going on top of airport?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kill these 2 motherfuckers first.
Alright.
Just bots. Alright.
More coming in from over by the airstrip, yep.
I'm reloading.
Dangerous place.
It is.
Gas is inbound. Marking
Changing
new safe
mag.
zone. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map. Reloading.
Loading.
I'll get her. I'll get her.
One supply box down. 2
I
remain.
got her. What you want me to do with her?
Movement.
Fuck it, I'll get the next one too.
What kind of videos you uploading?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
My dude, I usually just do live streams. I think my next couple of videos that I do upload are gonna be pretty racially inflammatory, for sure.
Reloading.
Ah,
All supply boxes secure.
damn
Contract
it,
complete.
man.
What I was trying to say earlier when my stream was crashing out because of these stupid ass fucking spear chuckers and these goddamn fucking spics that are fucking with my shit, DDoSing me. What I was going to say is lately
no
for fun, I've been pulling up behind like vans of Mexicans at gas stations and like at the local Walmart and stuff and fucking turning them into ice, like the license
Oh,
plate.
this is fucking.
Yeah, I'm like, get some motherfuckers, get some. Yeah, I want them to fuck out of the country, man. I saw on the news the other day that we were in an economy right now where people aren't doing a lot of hiring or firing. And I'm like, that's okay. We're doing a lot of deporting, so I guess the hiring will come after that. I hope a bunch of white boys want to fucking pick beans and fucking shovel cow shit.
For you guys.
Yeah, go somewhere else. My shit's covered up with motherfuckers.
What state are you in, dude?
I'm in Michigan, man.
Oh, no shit.
No shit, brother. Pretty close to Lansing, actually.
That fucking state's been fucked up for a while with that auto.
Oh
industry
yeah,
and
dude,
everything.
I'm tired of the culture, brother. I'm tired of the multiculturalism bullshit. I want the old fucking German, Irish, Polish culture of yesterday. I'm not interested in this new shit. It can get the fuck
Well,
out of
dude,
here.
It was all planned, dude, because they were busting in the Mexicans, and then they were giving them hotels, and then they were giving them fucking debit cards
Yep.
to fucking buy food. So
Yeah.
Planned for everywhere.
And then
The whole
in
world's
return, I think these,
happening to the whole world.
but I think in return,
Fucked
these
up.
Mexicans or illegals would then vote for these Democrats.
Yeah.
That's the big fucking game.
That is the big fucking game. And then in turn, they get fucked because they're too stupid to know that they can't trust the Democrats. Alright.
You know what's fucking stupid too is
Taking effective fire.
now the Trump passed this bill to fucking deport them. To deport one fucking illegal apparently costs like $20,000 or $30,000.
Yeah, well,
you know,
could thank everybody that let him in.
Hiring
Yeah,
some. So it's like a big fucking game.
it is.
The fucking and then who gets caught up in all this shit is the middle class, right?
Yep.
Us white people.
What's left of the middle class, yeah. What's
Right.
barely
I've
hanging
voted
in
for
there.
Trump at least twice,
Your squad is
if
getting you
not
out of
3
here.
times,
Stand
and
by.
I can tell you, Trump's not to be trusted
back
either,
up.
dude. He's
Well,
part of it.
I was about to say that too, dude. This whole Epstein shit.
He's part of it, dude.
Yeah.
He's a Democrat. He was a Democrat his whole fucking life, dude.
Everything you're
Yes,
talking
yep.
about, that's basically my content, man. Like,
He's
I
not a
hang
gun-
out with my
he's not
buddies.
a gun fan, and I'm a one fucking issue voter. I'm a gun guy. You know, but he was just better than what we had. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I always thought, oh, who gives a shit about the gun rights shit? But then after this COVID shit, I realized, you know
Oh,
what?
fuck that.
That matters because when shit goes down,
Yeah.
these cops. Sometimes you call the cops, they ain't fucking showing up, especially after
Well,
that.
Dude, look at the Supreme Court
The
case.
only reason for the Second Amendment is to protect you from your own government, your own police department. That's the only reason for the Second Amendment. It has nothing to do with hunting. It has nothing to do with fucking anything else. It's to protect you from your own fucking government.
Look at the Supreme Court case, Castle Rock versus Gonzalez, where they ruled that law enforcement has no obligation or duty to protect the general public. And you'll feel differently,
Cops are a paid corporation also.
Yeah.
Your local sheriffs are a little different, they're elected. But police officers are just a fucking corporation, dude.
Well, check this out, dude. I have a neighbor that's a cop. And I had asked him, like, during that COVID shit, remember when there were those riots?
Yeah.
For, I was like,
why are they just letting them burn the city down? Yeah.
Yeah. He told me that they had directives from up top, not to bother, you know, not to arrest them.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what kind of bullshit is that?
Well, who do
Dude,
you...
there's
Loading.
There's videos of cops arresting preachers preaching Christian values that are being peaceful, but letting other guys go that are not being peaceful because that's what they're told to do. Wow.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. It's because it's easier. There's 30 guys protesting, there's one guy preaching. We can fuck with all these other people, or we can arrest this one guy.
Did you guys see the video that's been going around of that fucking giant black guy that's like a 14-time felon that stabbed that white lady in the neck on the train just for sitting in front of him?
Oh yeah. I think that's bullshit, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. But
I think there's a lot of
it's
psyops
disgusting.
going on.
Yeah.
It's like that January 6th shit, dude. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
Oh,
there was a bunch of FBI people pretending they were fucking rioters. They had an old guy.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Oh yeah,
riling
they've
up
already
people.
proved that.
Yeah,
That's been
Epps or
proved,
whatever
yeah,
the fuck his name is. Yeah. So
There's
once
a-
again,
there's all
you know, like we
bullshit.
said, all this shit's like a
That's
fucking
been going on for a
psyop.
long time, dude. Going on for a long time. There's been fucking direct proof that half of the fucking photos from the fucking Hitler era fucking were all propaganda. None of it was actually taken when the shit happened. All of it was propaganda.
Man down.
He's talking about like a lot of the photographs of bodies and like things like that.
Yeah. Specifically, at least one camp was propaganda. It's all bullshit. But, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the shit didn't happen. I'm just saying they were using propaganda in the media back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They
of
wanted you to
course.
believe their side of the story and shit. That was the whole point of the fucking shit, you know?
Well, there's this whole story with how they got into the Vietnam War. I forgot what the name of that ship was. They bullshitted that the Viet Cong sunk that ship. I forgot what the battleship name was. And they use it as propaganda to get people riled up to fight the Vietnam
Yeah,
War.
false flags have been going on
False
since
flag,
the beginning of time.
I'm gonna drop my money on the buy. Okay, you don't need me.
I got Ray. I just had to open up a couple of boxes. I'm working on it, man.
I heard that.
Taking fire.
You still have
No,
squad
trust
mates
me, dude.
outside the safe zone.
I'm the crazy motherfucker that you don't want to live next to. I got too many guns. I mean, don't trust the government.
I got you, mate.
That kind of makes me trust you more. You knowing that we can't trust the government, like,
Well,
you
it's
know
like
what
the
I'm saying?
analogy somebody once told me. He said, it's like knives. You can use a knife to kill somebody. It's just the type of mindset you got, right? Same thing
Absolutely.
with guns. You can have a bunch of guns, but if you got a good head on your shoulders, you're not going to be fucking doing stupid shit with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's one country, it's either the UK or Australia one that's trying to ban knives now. They've already banned
I think
guns.
it's the UK, yeah.
Well, like you brought up, why did the police let that riot, like all the riots
they
happen around the
arrested a guy
United
for
States?
saying I love bacon. You know, go fuck yourself. I love bacon too. Come try to arrest me for that.
But you're talking about how the police
Yeah, I
just
do
let
love
them burn
bacon.
down cities all over the United States, man. What happened in Uvalde,
Yeah.
Texas, when all those police officers were
Most
standing
wanted.
around?
Yep. Oh,
They
yeah.
had helmets,
You're
they had
absolutely right.
body
It's a live
armor,
team,
they
guys.
had rifles.
Yep.
Oh,
And they
then we
didn't
got
go
one
in.
on us right here beside us.
That story was
Hear him
suspicious
first.
too,
You're in the
dude.
top three.
The
Come on
fucking
up
the
now.
teacher lady opened the back door for the shooter to come in too.
Well, and then they stopped, dude, they stopped parents from going in there. And I'm like, how could you stand outside with protective equipment on your body while these civilians who are there without body armor,
All right, we got
without
a
helmets,
sniper. Watch out, guys.
without weapons, they're wanting to go in and you're standing outside like a punk. I'm with you. We're going to get this one.
No, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna stay in where they can't see me.
Baconator sent me a friend request. Let's go, Bake. I
Yeah,
got you.
I like your attitude.
Yeah, I got it too.
Now finish it.
I'm gonna watch your videos, dude.
I appreciate you. Well, the last one was kind of
But, dude-
crap. They crashed out my stream, and like, yeah, it's mostly a lot of live streams, dude. Like, definitely, we talk about different shit, like, for sure. But
But dude, have you ever looked into that whole 9/11 shit with Tower, or was it Building 7 and?
it's
Oh yeah,
suspicious,
the
man.
insurance that was bought not long before it,
Yep.
and how the 7
then-
fell and it was never touched, and yeah, and it fell right in a pile. Yeah, it was great, wonderful stuff.
I'm down.
It's all fucking was a false
You-
flag also.
Isn't it interesting that one of Trump's guys, what's that Jew's name?
Well,
he-
Israel we are Israel. Well, you know, we created Israel.
What's
in
up and
48,
welcome in,
right?
Englishman.
Israel's not even supposed to have their own country.
Well,
Or
that
sorry,
Jew
are not
that's
supposed to
on
have their own
Trump's thing,
country.
Lutnick, he was one of the CEOs of Cantor Fitzgerald, and that was the building or the office that got bombed on 9/11.
Oh
And
no,
surpri-
people on our left I didn't know about. Oh, right here by the bridge.
Ray's dying out there, man. He's got to be AFK. He's got to have something going on with his
He
kids.
is. He's probably had some family
Loading.
shit going
Yep.
on, dude. It is.
Exactly. That's not good,
I
though.
died because I just didn't think there was anybody on our left.
I didn't
thought we were
either. I
clear.
thought we were last two teams.
Oh, they're
But
coming
my
around,
camera's
dude.
on, so I couldn't tell.
Move to the safe zone.
Oh, sniper keeps looking at you.
Gas
Watch it now.
closing in.
Incoming tactical.
No way!
Oh no! Oh
It's up to
bullshit!
you now.
Reloading.
Oh, this is tough. Yeah, we'll run it back with you, Baconator, for sure. I'll accept
Yep.
your friend request. Send you an invite. Oh, fuck.
You were 1 of 5 remaining.
Caught me on the left. Yeah, it is what it is. This is the guy that got you, motherfucker. He's still over there. Alright, I'll pull us out, accept your friend request, add you into the lobby. If you hit play again, sometimes
Alright,
it crashes your shit out.
Alright.
Have you got at least one more game, Sackett?
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Done yet? I'll let you know.
alright. Okay, I
Played
got
again
it.
yesterday or day before, whenever it was. I just couldn't. I almost didn't make it through the last game. I was like, well.
Yeah, no, if you ever have to just stop, I get it, man. Like, it's fucking... That shit's no joke when your muscles are cramping up and you got, yeah, a lot of bullshit. Okay, Baconator, let's get him in here.
I don't like it.
All
What's up,
right.
boys?
Not shit, Baconator. We're about to catch a couple more. I'm glad we could get you in here with us.
Yeah.
Been struggling
I
to
was
find
saying,
a lobby
dude,
tonight.
the company's name was Cantor Fitzgerald. It was a big Wall Street company. It had an office on Tower 2. That plane hit it and it killed like the whole office, except for Howard Lutnick. He mysteriously didn't show up to work that day. And then there's a whole list of Jewish people that didn't show up that day to work at Tower Tower 1 and Tower 2.
It's amazing too that gas burned hot enough to melt fucking steel, red iron and steel. But the identities, the plastic fucking identities on the passports on these guys didn't melt.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is a little bit.
The conspiracy with Tower 7 was no plane hit it.
No plane hit it.
Yeah, it fucking collapsed like a pancake. That was bullshit too.
Well, it collapsed. When you look at the video, if you've ever seen anybody demolition a building, it was demoed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All of them were.
If you've ever seen that.
Well,
there's a whole conspiracy that they had fucking put thermite in all those buildings, in the inside and the inside columns.
Something. I don't think the plane fuel would have done as much as it did for them to collapse like they did, but not in the
100%, yeah. Well, it goes back to what you said, dude, about with the insurance scam that they did.
Yeah.
There was an insurance scam on the Titanic, supposedly, too, if you had never heard about that. He brought that up the other day, and I was like,
I remember reading that.
I've heard that.
Yep, you're absolutely right, dude.
Well,
That's the playbook that these fuckers run, dude. Fucking scamming.
It's been going on for a long time.
Look at all the meth.
That's what created the Fed and everything. They supposedly, if you want to follow that theory.
Look at all the meth. Look at all the fentanyl, and look at all the cocaine that's been coming across our border, with precursor chemicals for the meth and fentanyl being supplied by China. Who runs Mexico, though? The cartel does. So, like, okay, the cartel is the Mexican government, and the Mexican government is the cartel. Who runs the Mexican government?
Well, look, we get all of our medical supplies from China.
I mean,
every one of them. What happens when they declare war on us?
Yeah.
All you people are out there on high blood pressure medicine and fucking Valiums and whatever
well,
else you're taking.
what happens, Sackett? What happens, Sackett, is capitalism, man. You know, I mean, we have let corporate greed destabilize and weaken the foundation of our country. Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
6 months goes by and can't nobody get their fucking
But
shit.
we chose to make those deals that caused that, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of it was done out of greed, you know what I'm saying? But
it's definitely done out of greed.
Well, there should have been laws against it, man, because it would have strengthened our country to make those laws instead of to allow these people to pursue capitalism in a greedy manner at the expense of our people.
Check this out. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Opium Wars back in the 1800s. That's how Britain and all these people, you should take a look into all those people that started Harvard, Yale, etc. Their families were in the opium trades. What they did was selling opium to China.
Let's do it.
And China got fucked up. All these people in China got addicted to opium. And China got pissed, and they were like, stop sending this shit to us. And Britain and the United States are like, no, fuck you. We're making money off you guys.
Yeah.
So China and Britain got in a big-ass war. Opium war. I think it was 1860s? Long story short, Britain won, and they continue to send opium there. So fast forward to today, that's why China now is sending fentanyl to the United States. They're like, okay, fuckers, we're trying to fuck up our country with drugs. We're going to do the same shit to you now. So it's kind of like karma. But
in a way.
Well, and they make billions of money. Billions of dollars in money. I mean, it's all fucking, they know they can't invade yet, even though they're probably just getting close to where they could, probably, actually, but...
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
But, so they have to fucking destroy us from another way. Shall destroy you from inside. That's just how it has to be, you know, it has to be that way, because...
To your point, dude, that's why all the shit we get is from China.
Make all of our men, make all of our men into women, all of our women into men.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it no more.
Well, where did this idea of toxic masculinity even come from, bro? Like, that is definitely like some fucking snot-nosed, lispy fucking homo professor. Yeah.
telling you, dude, it's what it is. They don't want
Dude,
American
how the
men to be
fuck-
strong, dude.
how-
Why
how
would they
the
want
fuck
you
does
to be
that-
strong?
Dude, how the fuck
You'd
does a
stomp their
college
ass.
professor
Intel point
and these college
activated.
students
Now
debate
ensure the
what
point
is a woman?
secure.
That is the
Yeah.
stupidest
Yeah.
thing ever.
Well,
Like,
I
that doesn't
think
even
I
make
mean,
sense. Like,
exactly
you would think
right.
somebody would bring that up. You would think they would just laugh at them. Like, are you fucking stupid? But
Well,
the
yeah,
fact that
because-
became like a serious thing
Yeah.
shows that it was a psyop.
dude, that was established though.
Thing to me is he's stupid.
What a man and a woman was established when white culture was like almost at its peak, my man. I'm talking about like the ancient Greek philosophers, like, cause they knew, right? We had to have peaked back then. If people are so fucking dumb now, like there are two genders, there are men and there are women. Transgender is not a gender. Like, they basically have foregone their humanity. You're neither a man nor a woman now. You have mutilated
dude, you made a
yourself
good point
before
right there.
God. You have mutilated yourself
You-
before God. You are neither a man nor
You
a
made a good-
woman.
You made a good point, dude. Humanity. I heard that the reason why they pushed this whole transgender shit was that coming in the future soon is this whole thing where you can biology and technology are going to merge. So basically, people are going to be like Terminator.
Well, I
where-
tell you what, China has these $1,400 like
More like-
incubation robots right now
Download
for
your
humans
brain
to
info into a
reproduce.
chip and you live on a computer. I
So,
got
like-
two in
Dude,
here
I
with
saw
me
that.
in the building
I
with me.
saw that with the incubators. You're absolutely right, dude.
Well, yeah, but you know, I agree with that more than I agree with abortion, man. And like, I really hate that they push it on like young Western men and women that we shouldn't have kids. Who tells that to the guy in Pakistan? Who tells that to the guy in India and Ethiopia? Yes, we should let them outbreed the world and export their people as if their culture is of some kind of benefit to
Well, I
us. Like,
Well, I mean, it was created originally to stop the black and the poor,
Yeah.
specifically from breeding.
Yep. The whole.
That's where it
Planned
actually came from.
Yep. Planned
The whole
Parenthood,
Planned
Martha Singer.
Parenthood, it
Yep.
was to stop the black.
Eugenics.
And
Well-
and I used to hate that, and I used to think that was so evil, and now I'm starting to think maybe she had a fucking...
well, now they
idea
breed
there.
more than anyone else,
You know what
man,
I'm
because
saying?
yeah, everyone's made
It's
white
like-
people feel guilty just for being white. And like, I had
And
5
hate to
rules
even
when I
say
sat
that,
down
but I'm
tonight.
just to that point these days. I grew up in the South, and I've never been racist in my life until the last couple of years. Now it's just like, dude, come
Yeah.
on, man.
Because
Well,
people are tired of the
I've
bullshit.
I've always
Definitely
been
some-
aware, though. I've
Yeah.
always
There's
been aware.
always
So I
something-
don't
there's
let people behind my back.
But dude, just like in animals, like when you look at birds, there's different birds and how they behave. I think it's the same thing with people,
Capture
right?
complete.
We're all
Right.
we're all
Yeah.
humans, but
Uploading
I think
information on
the
the next
different
gas
races
spread.
have different, differences, right?
Definitely.
Just like
Oh yeah,
it's sometimes those differences are positive and sometimes they're negative.
that's true.
Well, yeah. It don't mean
And I
you
think
can't
that-
change. But if you come into somebody else's country with a whole different belief on the value
What-
of life,
And if your culture's so
and they
great,
don't
why
put
are you
with
coming here?
Americans, they put 60 of you or 1,000 of you together, and you still keep your same cultures, and you like to rape women and shit, then you're not going to change. You're not going to, fucking bend to the fucking values of the United States.
Hostile UAV
It's not
in
going
the
to
area.
happen.
Yeah.
People talk about, well, we're all immigrants. We're not all immigrants.
I was
our
born
ancestors
here.
were settlers, not immigrants. Yeah, and I was born here too. But
I'm
even
very
then, they
much
were
not an
settlers.
immigrant, yeah.
They came here and conquered the land. Yeah, we took it. We took it from the Indians. You damn right. They took it from somebody before them, and somebody took it from them before them.
Well, there's this idea that
That's
we
the
need
way
to
it's been around
celebrate
the world,
all
the whole
cultures. But now it's like white
Well, it
people are
is.
evil. So like, okay, we need to celebrate all cultures, but then our culture's bad. We're conquerors by
People and
nature.
Christians.
Yeah, we like to make empires.
and
We like to
Christians.
build civilization and drive humanity forward. That's what we like to do. So why should we be afraid of that side of
Oh,
ourselves?
shit.
When if the shoe was on the other foot, they would do it to us. They
You
still
ask
sell
any
slaves in Africa. To this day, they still sell
Strong,
slaves.
self-proclaimed Islam, they'll tell you the whole world will be fucking. That's their plan. That's
Yeah.
the world will be fucking.
Well, if that's their plan, I guess we're on different sides of that fight.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard about this whole story with the CIA bringing in cocaine to the black people in this inner city.
That crack, yeah.
They did a lot of
Crack,
shit.
yeah.
They shot a lot of people here up in fucking Alabama with fucking syphilis and shit. The
Yeah.
whole
So
black
so
community.
one so
They've done
so
all
I
kind
agree
of
with,
shit.
So I agree with you on the point that the black culture has some fucked up things about it. At the same time, the government also kind of pushed some shit on them, knowing that they're fucking a bunch of dumbasses.
Okay, but you know what? Their civil rights leaders pushed something completely different on them, and they didn't take to it either.
If you'll look up, it's either after World War I or after World War II. The black community was set to be the richest community in the country. Their fathers stayed at home. They all worked. They started their own businesses and shit. And then the government came in and said, no, we can't have this. We'll pay you to have a bunch of kids if you're not married.
Yeah, with the welfare shit.
And it was all set. We destroyed it. The black community at one time, back in the 50s, maybe the 60s, you have to look it up. I forget the years, dude, but they were set to be, they were the largest, fastest growing community as far as wealth and shit, dude.
Yeah.
And they had, their families were whole. You know, they wasn't a bunch of, a mama with 6 baby daddies. It wasn't like that back then.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the government created that shit.
My whole question is, today,
Gas is inbound.
do you see an area that's all black that's like a nice area
that's
people
prospering?
want to move into?
No.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be a dick.
Well, and everywhere they go, it has a tendency to turn into that, and then they spread like cockroaches. Like they take over a neighborhood, they destroy it, and then they move to the next neighborhood.
Well, it goes back to your point, dude. It's cultural or something like.
It's cultural.
How they operate.
And it became cultural, and that culture started here.
Well, check this out. I also saw this conspiracy.
It's thug culture. They get praised for going to prison and shit.
Dude, I was about to say that. There was this whole conspiracy that the CIA and these record labels back in the 90s were pushing this thug rap culture on these black kids because the prisons are privately
been in music
run.
a lot longer than that.
Oh yeah.
CIA's been
I heard
a lot longer.
Dude,
than
I heard a conspiracy that back in the 60s, the CIA was involved in what was that? Laurel Canyon. A bunch of fucking bands came out of there.
Yeah, that was. Well, yeah, but that's also where fucking homeboy killed all them people. Well, no, it wasn't him, but it was his
Manson,
girls.
The MK, that was the MK Ultra thing. It's definitely an MK Ultra.
Yeah.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
He is probably, in my opinion, definitely had some ties to CIA. Whether they sent him to do that or he was just crazy because they fucked with his head, I don't know.
This is where I'm going with this.
He had something to do with the CIA.
Where I'm going with this is, we're all arguing and we're focusing our attention on these blacks and Mexicans, but I think there's a bigger issue at hand here, which is we got a whole government that's fucking doing all this crazy shit.
Well, there
mind
is,
controlling people.
But there's also a culture you have to deal with. Don't be around them if you don't have to.
That's
don't put
true.
your back to them if you're in public. Don't live near them.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
You know, I've never been prejudiced as far as I don't care about the race of your skin. Like I said, my neighbor lives behind me. He owns a house I built. We lost back when shit got bad back in 2000 or whatever, whenever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
And he's a good dude. He's helped my mom out several times. He's a black man. He's not a fucking. But they are out there, brother. They are out there.
Well, dude, that's
and
what
the problem
Martin
is
Luther King
when they come in herds.
That's right.
Well, that's what Martin Luther King said. Judge people not by their skin color, but by their content of their character.
Yeah.
Okay, but I literally just had a black guy the other day tell me, fuck those civil rights leaders.
You know that, right? The CIA wrote
oh, no shit. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that. I just recently found out that he was fucking around with whores and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was not the greatest dude. Nobody is. I'm definitely a center. Hardcore. But, you know.
Well, I'm going to say this.
Anybody in our history books that's innocent, I promise you.
I heard a young black guy say the other day, fuck the civil rights movement.
This shit, guys, the more you realize there's something else. There's like a cult. These people belong to these like a cult organization.
Well, what it comes down to, brother, is good versus evil. That's what it's really about. If you want to get to the root of all this, it's good versus evil. Like, you know, I mean, it doesn't seem like good's doing very good.
Yes, on the Bohemian Cove. You seen
Bohemian
that? You ever seen any
Grove,
footage of that?
For sure, yeah. That was my first thing when I got
Well,
into
they
it.
worship. You an Alex Jones fan? You like Alex Jones?
I was, and then I realized that he's controlled opposition. He said some good shit. Don't get me wrong, like his whole shit about the chemicals in the water, the shit, the gay frogs. That's true. All that shit was true.
It's all true. It's
And
all true.
Yeah.
There's truth in everything he's ever said, except for some of the shit
well,
about the kids, and it was probably true too. But
well, they say that's how the devil
like
operates. He always mixes truth with lies.
Well, and another thing,
you have to pay attention to
people will mock you for what you're saying right now, and I want you to wonder who calls on them to mock you, brother. Like, deep in their hearts.
Well, check. That's why Jesus said, "Be careful when you talk about this shit to people," because what was the parable was don't give pigs swines pearls because they'll stomp on them.
Yeah, don't cast pearl before swine. Yeah.
Swines. Yep. And it's exactly true. The shit that we're talking about, dude, I'll talk to my family members about.
And they think you're a nutcase.
They don't want to hear it.
No.
Yeah. They're just still just watching the regular news.
I heard that. Yeah.
Don't be lucky if it don't get worse soon.
Well, and at the end of the day, like, okay, my old lady's sister married this guy who, like, used to be, like, one of these drag queen fruit bats, and he was living with a man and fucking sleeping with him and all this and that. Oh, yeah, married this guy, and, like, now that's my son's uncle, and I've told my old lady several times, none of that ideological bullshit is to be taught to my son, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, men are men, women are women. If your Uncle Kyle was a woman once, then why is he now a man and he's married to a woman? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because he was never a woman. He was never a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I think he's more than half a fag, but, like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I don't believe in this I swing both ways type shit. I'm like, no,
Dude,
man.
I realized this with COVID when I was trying to tell people about like all the bullshit that was going on with it. No matter what you tell people, even if you show them the facts, they won't listen to you.
And I don't.
So it's the same thing too with this religious stuff and like what you're talking about. No matter what you tell them, even though it's true, they won't. They don't. It's gonna go one ear out the other.
I got you. I know. I'm with you on that second. He's fucked off. Oh, Ray's gone. Ray's long gone.
One real guy. Yeah, he's been gone for a while, dude. He crashed out.
Okay.
Looked like he lost the internet maybe or something.
It's all real guys. It's all real guys. I can't just keep coming towards me.
Well, I killed one of them. He acted like a bot. The second guy wasn't a bot, but
Inserting armor.
Just get ready to fight.
Loading. Contact.
They're still above us.
Loading new mag.
Here they come.
There's a whole team to our left, guys. I don't know where the fuck they are.
Yeah, they're all above us still. Keep going, Bacon. I'm flanking. I'm going all the way around them.
Incoming napalm strike.
Fuck. But like, one thing I'm really afraid of is that someday we'll be reading about England.
come on, no, I'm fucking, my shit is just fucking up, dude.
And it'll be past tense. They could be fucking with you guys now too. Like that could be why Ray got kicked out. I mean, I did say they were too poor to DDoS all of us at the same time.
No, that was just me, dude. My fingers just ain't working right.
Back out. I mean, find a different spot, dude. They're all over there.
Yeah, we'll do it. I'm gonna go. Oh shit! They fucked up all the buy stations. All right.
That loadout back there behind you Well, there you go. You do your thing, dude.
I just want to get you back,
So
man.
wait, where are you posting
Don't
this
go
shit
to
on?
the two
YouTube?
together.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube, my man.
Oh, so you're saying YouTube? You're saying that the people that actually don't like your videos are actually going after your IP address? Or
Yeah, because I don't have a VPN. I mean, I've told them to come out over to my house. One of them threatened to fucking burn my house down, bro. And I was just like, motherfucker, I said, I catch you anywhere near my house with a can of gas, I said, I'm gonna blow your shit in. I said, I've got guns darker than your blackest nigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was not playing with these boys. Like, you know, I have a freedom of speech in this country. I mean, I've got the Second Amendment as well. Like, you don't have to like what I'm saying, but you're not allowed to put your hands on me. You're not allowed to threaten my family. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? You know what I'm saying?
They said that in the comments on YouTube, or they
No, not on YouTube. On PlayStation Network, we were in a party chat. Oh, dude, they reported me, man. They reported me and got my account banned for a week. It was funny as fuck. They're just little pussy boys, bro.
So you were talking to somebody like you're talking to me?
Yes. We were in like a party chat.
Burn his house down,
Yeah.
Oh, no shit, dude. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's kind of bullshit that PlayStation does that, but when you report cheaters, they don't give a fuck.
Well, like, yeah, and they said that I got banned for racist and homophobic speech, and like they were more offended by racist and homophobic speech than death threats being sent through their network. You know what I'm saying?
That
like,
is fucking stupid. Yeah,
it was a very interesting conversation.
Sense,
yeah.
Well, it's kind of like telling everybody you can have a speech in the game where you can talk to people so you can fuck with them, and then banning them if you say something fucking with some.
I was about to say the same thing too. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, they should not. If they don't want that shit, they should not have opened up peer-to-peer, because that makes it even more likely you're gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
You know somebody's gonna talk some shit, man. I mean, that's what you put it in there for.
Absolutely.
I mean, damn.
It's kind of frightening that they're listening to the conversation where they can ban you.
I don't give a shit. They can, fuck them. I don't give a shit. But
we always figure if you're not on a watch list, you're not a real patriot. You're not a real American if they're not.
You ain't on the list, brother.
Yeah.
You gotta be on a list somewhere if you ain't fucking. I guarantee you, I'm probably on a couple lists.
You're damn right. No, man, I don't worry about that shit, though.
You way over there by yourself, brother. We can't help you.
I forgot. I got lost in our conversation, bro.
Well, dude, like...
Just so you know, you're by yourself.
Oh, bacon. No, I've got a buy I can get to.
And we gotta go back.
It's closed. It's closed.
Oh, we can't. It's gone. Yep.
I think this dude's by himself.
He might be.
Yeah, we work that way.
We're coming towards where you died at.
You know what's also fucked up is back in the day, you used to be able to say whatever on this game. Remember, like during COVID and shit?
Oh yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I think with this whole woke movement shit, then they started going a little bit fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's a good reason to not buy Black Ops 7. The censorship and like, you know, the fact that they don't do anything about cheaters.
On the hill in front of me.
It's a team from before. I got it.
You're the last of your...
I'm gonna try to get it.
Yeah, I didn't see him up there. I wouldn't have crossed.
Somebody's got to kill those dudes for me. I need to get to this loadout. There's a one buy station left. I can try to get to that. I've got enough. That's the dude that killed me before.
Yep.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
They might just be good, dude. They didn't seem too weird when I went up there. I mean, we were minus Ray, and they caught you by yourself. And like, yeah. That was tough. But you never know if it's a bot or if you're pushing real people, so it's like 6 one half dozen another.
I knew there were people.
But no, what I was gonna say to you, Sham, is like I'm worried that someday like my kids will be reading about England and it'll be past tense. You know what I'm saying? They'll be reading how there was a place called England. Yeah.
Well, dude, I noticed. Dude, yeah, I noticed. Like, fuck, this was like 10, 15 years ago. I had gone to London for a trip, and I thought it was going to be a bunch of white people, but it was all fucking like Indians.
Yeah.
I was like amazed. I was like, wow, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's
well,
worse than
once
that
again,
now.
dude, kind of karma, right? England fucking took over India during, you know, 1600s for their tea and their spices and all that shit.
But-
And
but-
then,
but
long story
perhaps-
short,
I was gonna say perhaps it was their karma why we came and took over those places.
you could say that.
Well, yeah, perhaps the Chinese deserve to be addicted to opium. Perhaps the Indians deserve to be servants. They're very servile people.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say all of that, but they are. It's a give and take. It is what it is.
Well, maybe
It's the way
we
the
were
world
their
goes.
karma. You know, maybe they had done something wrong with their empires, with their kingdoms, and that's why they were crumbling to their knees before us. And simple
That's possibly
substances,
true.
man.
I haven't gone into their
Yeah.
story
Headed
to
to the
that.
war
Good.
zone.
Yeah.
Get geared up and stand by.
Still, like I said about the American Indians and everybody else, it's the way of the world. There was
It
somebody
is.
before them, somebody before them, and the strong rule.
Well, if you think
Whether
about it,
that's
it's
right or
almost
wrong
like,
don't matter.
if you think, dude, if you
That's
think
what it
about it,
is.
it's like the law of the jungle, right? Whoever's the strongest survives, right?
Yeah.
Or
That's
whoever's
what I'm
got the
saying.
most
That's
force.
the strong rule. That's it. It is what it is. You know, we've
Enemy soldier incoming.
said since I was about fucking 8 years old. You know, the winners write the history
All
books.
stations, we are
Yeah.
green to go.
Well,
You
and
believe
like,
what you're told. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
well, and like, look at it like this, man. Like, a lot of people will use science to disprove Christianity, and they'll say God's not real, you've never seen him. And I'll turn to them and I'll say atoms aren't real, you've never seen them. And they'll say, well, I can look in this microscope. I'm like, can you build that microscope? You know what I'm saying? So that you know that what you see on the other side isn't what another man put in front of your eyes. Your faith in the atoms is as blind as my faith in the Lord.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's where faith comes from. It's not knowing, it's believing. You know what I'm saying?
Have you
And
ever heard this conspiracy, dude? I'm curious to hear your guys'
Just
thoughts
closing
on
your
it.
position.
They've
Just
said that the
hightail it
whole
out of there.
idea of Christianity is a psyop that the Jewish people created, so that eventually they want to run the world. That's in their
Contract
Torah.
locked.
They want to be the kings of the world, and in order to do that, that's why they kind of created this Jewish Messiah, the Jewish.
but they
laws,
reject
so that we're
him.
familiar
They
with
reject
it,
Jesus
etc.
as the Messiah. You know what I'm saying? So that's, and
True.
you know, I mean, like, of course they would
Yeah,
make.
I mean-
I don't know. It's difficult to say.
I don't know that I've heard that specifically, but I don't doubt it. That's out there.
It's difficult to say without being blasphemous. You know what I'm saying? For me
We'll
to,
get this one done, and then you do yours.
yeah. I mean, like, it's something to ponder for certain. And I've read a lot of different religious texts, man, and many of them talk about a beginning, many of them talk about an end. Oftentimes they're very similar. Like, you know, so it's like, who's to say?
And the other interesting thing too, dude, is the Catholic Church was the
They're not the
institution
real
that
Christian
basically
church, man.
Right, but they created the Bible that we read through
Correct.
What are you guys talking about?
So a lot of people say, oh, the Catholic
The
Church
Orthodox created the
evil,
Bible that the Catholics
Oh my god.
had changed. You could mute us if you don't like it, man. I mean, or go find a different squad. Maybe you'd prefer to be with some hood rats or little kids, somebody speaking French or Spanish. I mean, suck a dick, like, you know.
Securing the intel. Join them to increase
Like, we're having an
Talking
actual
about
discussion
church
about
and
something. Yeah, fuck
Christianity,
off.
Then you're telling somebody to go suck a dick.
Yep, fuck
that
off,
makes a lot
man.
of sense.
I mean, I never said I was a perfect Christian, right? I can tell you to fuck off if I want to. God will forgive me, I think. And I think, therefore, I
That
am.
guy.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Trying to play Warzone and shit, not listening about fucking.
Then mute motherfuckers, you dumb motherfucker. Like, I mean, I don't know what to say.
Hey, don't be a motherfucking.
You're just
smartass
derailing the
like you're
fucking
calling
conversation at this point. Now, what were you saying,
names. Ain't nobody
Baconator?
calling you a name. Ain't nobody calling names. So chill the fuck out and play your fucking game there.
Enemy
Yeah,
intel
fuck off,
located.
buddy. But no, the Orthodox actually made the Bible that the Catholics
Dude, we were talking
misinterpret.
about conspiracy theories in the previous game, and that's why
Yeah.
it rolled over. It's not like we just randomly started talking this shit. So
And like, we came together, you came by yourself. Like, you know,
Yeah,
we
so-
came as a three-piece. You're lonely right now. Like, you're the odd man out. I don't care if you like what we're talking about or not. We don't have to stop for you. Like, who the fuck are you?
Target
Yeah, I don't tell people when they're talking their bullshit, hey, shut up, I want to play the game.
Yeah.
That's kind of bullshit. That's
Yeah, show people some respect and act like a grown man.
Tell anybody to shut up?
No, I told you to suck a dick, you fucking fairy. Fuck off. Like, I mean, shit. How many times do you have to be told to shut up? Like, apparently not once. Because I haven't said that yet. I don't give a fuck if you want to run your goddamn mouth.
So lucky you're fucking staying away.
Yeah, I bet, bitch. Yeah, you wouldn't do shit. Why don't you get a plane ticket and come get your head blown off?
Oh, is Green talking? I just now heard something coming out of him.
Get a plane ticket and come get your head blown off. You know those IP trackers, bro? They didn't stop making them when they made yours. Yeah, motherfucker.
Like a bitch.
A 10mm hollow point, actually. Yeah, I'll crack your fucking jaw wide open. You go meet the god we were talking about a minute ago.
And you're calling me go hang out with the hood rats, and you're talking.
Yeah, go hang out with the hood rats.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot.
Why don't you bring some with you? Why don't you bring some with you?
Where you live at? What state?
Motherfucker, run my shit. You know, you're the one talking, you're like, you're lucky that you're states away. Motherfucker, I'm in Michigan, pussy. I'm in Michigan.
The one state up.
The Lansing area. Yeah, so come drive up here and get your shit split. I don't give a fuck. Figure out where the fuck I'm at and come and get yourself killed.
When I come up.
Well, when you come up and you're on my Ring doorbell camera and I'm shooting you through my front door, remember you did this to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember you did this to yourself, because I'm gonna post you up on gore websites and you're gonna get made fun of online. I'm not playing with you at all. Come the fuck on up here. Come the fuck on up here, bitch. Come the fuck on up here, bitch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, come all the fucking way up here to fuck with me. Yeah, and I'm gonna go to work after I do it.
Fight like a man. I gotta shoot somebody through a door.
Motherfucker, let me tell you what, bro. Yes, right through the door. I would fill your ass with splinters, bro. I would fill your ass with splinters on top of the steel.
I'm curious why you would want to go to the man's house to start with.
Yeah, because I'm lucky I'm states away, Sackett. He's trying to be an internet tough guy. Yeah, he's trying to be an internet tough guy, and he thinks all Christians are pussies. But I tell you what, when Jesus told me to turn the other cheek, I only have two. I only have two cheeks to turn, brother.
I didn't say anything about Christians being fucking pussies.
No, I just assumed. I just assumed that you think we're pussies. We're talking about God, and you wanted to interrupt that.
So you assume?
Yes, I did, and I admitted to that. Am I supposed to be ashamed?
You know what assume makes you right, an ass.
Makes you a pussy, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
You're the one
talking
about
out of you and me. You wanted to actually say
and what are you gonna do about it, bro? Nothing. Like I said, like you were talking tough. You're like, when I get up there, you're not gonna be so tough. I'm like, no, bro, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna get dragged off in a rubber sack, bro. Like that's what's gonna happen.
All manly and shit. Oh, I gotta shoot you through a door.
Dude, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
That's what pussy does.
Put the heathen to the sword. I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. Stay out of my way, then. You should have never said anything to me. You know what I'm saying? It was your mistake. Like, if you went and shoved a guy like me in public and I blew your fucking head right off, it would be your fault.
You should have just not said anything.
Yeah, you should.
Between us two.
Exactly.
And you thought by making your comment that we would shut the fuck up and listen to you, but
what comment?
Unfortunately, you talked to somebody who is crazy.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, it is what it is.
Bro, it's all good.
And the thing is, we were talking about this earlier.
For a reason.
It's just
it's, yeah. And you had a choice, brother. You did.
Go shove a guy like me in public and see if he doesn't blow your fucking head off, since you're so tough, pal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's not gonna matter what you think about him. What you think of me as a man means literally nothing to me.
2 or 3 years ago, I just whooped his ass. Nowadays, I might shoot him.
Yeah, exactly.
My hand hurts so goddamn bad right now. I might would just shoot.
Why would I care what a corpse thinks about me as a man? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't shitting you. I'm an old man, dude. My hand hurts just playing this fucking game.
Go back to talking about you with God and shit. I can stand that.
Yeah, what you can't stand is hearing how you get your fucking brains blown all over the place.
People standing up for themselves.
No, exactly. Exactly. Like, you come to my house, I'm a grown-ass man with a wife and kids. Are you damn sure I'd shoot you? Right in front of them. You know, I wouldn't feel bad. You'd be dead, and you know they'd probably be going to therapy or something.
Dude, just shut up and play the game.
Exactly. You got punked out, and now you want to be a punk. It's too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to play the fucking victim. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't work. I'd victimize you, but I won't let you play a victim.
I'm just trying to listen to you fucking talk.
I don't fucking care. Fuck off then, nerd. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of my face. You fucking dork. Like, seriously. If you were just trying to play the game, you would have muted us and focused on it.
Yeah, you would have said shit. You just muted us.
Absolutely. Obviously, he wasn't trying to just play the game. He was fucking mad because he's like by himself and we're together, like enjoying our conversation.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He thought he can. He thought he can beat a bully.
Yeah. You thought you were gonna out-psycho a psycho, and that's just not the case.
To shut up or anything.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Noob. Do you think the Titanic was sunk on purpose?
Yeah. Wasn't there another boat that looked identical to that? Yeah, wasn't there another boat that looked identical to it? That they actually
there was
sunk
one I
instead of
think
the
being
Titanic?
built. I'm not sure about the completion of it, but yeah, it's, you know, they say that they sunk. That's a conspiracy.
The Titanic was sunk because everyone that was lobbying to keep the gold standard was also on the ship.
That's what we were. That's the kind of shit we were talking about. What I'm saying.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
just
tell anybody
you
shut
call
up.
happen.
I was like, oh fuck, you guys are talking about God. Oh God, here we go.
Well, it went into religion, but you know, that's part of it.
It absolutely is. It's a battle of good versus evil.
Well, that's the world today for sure.
And I think, yes, if anyone tries to invade a man's property or home, they should be put to the sword instantly. Like, none of this, oh, I'm gonna fight you bullshit. How do I take care of my kids tomorrow if you break my arm? I need to kill you.
Trying to run the world?
Like, flat out.
You think Israel's trying to run the world?
I don't know who you're talking to.
Anybody that wants to answer.
I think it's possible. I think everyone wants to run the world. Why wouldn't put it past the Jews? And that's coming from a Jewish man. Well, a man of Jewish descent. Obviously, I practice Christianity.
The Jewish Bible says Jesus is bullying and semen and excrement, though, right?
Oh, that's probably not a good thing for it to say.
Fuck,
look, I'm not an expert on none of it now. I got you. You know, I said, you know.
No, I heard that.
You know, look it up. Don't fucking. I'm
not
a religious expert. Nowhere near.
You can't deny that there's definitely a lot of Jews in high-powered places. You know.
Well, like I said, who's running Mexico right now?
Hollywood.
Who's running Mexico right now?
Well, definitely.
I mean.
And it is kind of amazing that such a small segment of the world population is in these positions of power. It is like you had said earlier, a cultural thing. I think these Jewish people, they teach them to read the Bible and.
Oh, they teach them to read and write. They teach them about responsibilities. Like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, basic structures of civilization type shit, for sure.
Oh, come on, motherfucker. Where'd you go? I got one on me. I'm having problems with his ass. Can't have no more plates. Ain't no way. Yeah, you're dead, boy. Told you.
There's a team at this buy station. You guys are not even here, are you?
I'm fucked up.
I'll get you, Sackett.
I
went for a recon. I've been moving in.
I killed him.
Yeah, I was trying to get out those hills. I got you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, come on. How am I still short? I just hit a crate.
You just need to play it out. We're all going down, looks like.
Yeah, no, we're going to be good. There's a bot down here for me to kill. I got somebody in there. It's Baconator. Baconator, can you land where I just was and buy Sackett back?
Oh, yeah, baby. I thought you was going to lose that for just a second, P.
I heard that.
In the window above you to your left, P. In the window above you to your left when I said it. Where you're at now.
Mm-hmm.
Reloading.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe.
Yeah, I think in the
Must go out
building
the
you're
other
in
side.
right there somewhere. I'll take that away so it don't block nobody's view.
God damn it.
Nuke tube. Can I get to you or not? Maybe?
No, at the
Yes or no? I need
bind.
to know
Dude
now.
in front of me. Now.
Huh?
Guy in a razor right here. Unless he's dead, I don't know.
Man, I
The
don't
guy
want to
right
come down there
there.
and get yeah, I see him now, yep. Alright, die off,
two
we'll
of
try to get you out, dude. I'm not coming down there then. Fuck it.
Yeah, no. There's about 6 of them.
Yeah. There's no point if I get you up and then we both die. It wasn't no ain't worth it.
Oh, guy in a truck and a razor? What the fuck?
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information.
Oh, don't lag out on me now. Come on now. Hang on, dude, I'm coming.
They're coming to that buy right now. There's a whole team just
Yeah,
piled
me
out
too.
on the
I
buy.
just got people on me though. They're just bots, but they tough. They got fucking team here on me too.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Behind you,
I
behind
got
you.
him out. I don't know if I'll make it out of here. Oh, come on, baby.
He's in the fucking truck. Nice.
You'll live.
I had your back.
What a rat. Fucking
Yeah.
rat.
Coming
Thanks,
to
Dirty
you. Oh,
fucker,
nice,
man.
nice, nice. Good job, gentlemen. Good job.
Yeah, I don't even know where I died.
Yeah,
Too far
you
back.
Just come to us if you want, whatever you want to do.
Hey,
I don't really care. You do your thing.
Come over here and we can buy a loadout. I'll drop you my money.
Loading.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about before. Like, okay, like you were saying, we're all humans, right, my man? Like, well, a lot of people will say that, like, discovering all these hominid skeletons in Europe and in Africa and in Asia is proof that the Bible story of Adam and Eve is inaccurate. But the words in the Bible say, go forth and replenish the earth, you know what I'm saying? Now, you can't replenish something that wasn't full already. So I believe that there were tribes outside of the garden, you know what I'm saying? Like...
I'm going to take this line right here.
Oh,
well,
back in.
oh yeah, missing link type shit. I know what you're talking about, Sackett. I know exactly what you think.
I'm a little further out there than that, but yeah, whatever.
What are you thinking?
Dude, I heard some crazy shit about the
aliens.
What are they called?
Anunnaki.
Anunnaki. There we go, dude.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're in the Bible, dude. They're real. They were real. I'm telling you.
And it's not just the Anunnaki. There's a bunch of different space races out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've heard the conspiracy that this is a prison planet.
Well, when
That's why
people
we're surrounded by radiation.
Well, when people ask me, my man, like,
I've never heard that, but I have heard that they can prove that one of our genes have been fucking altered.
Yes, I've heard that.
They can prove it. It's really weird because one of our genes in our DNA has been cut and capped off for some reason, and it's strange. Like I said, it was a religious shit. I don't know enough about it.
yeah.
Well, I've come across some shit that the Earth is much older than what we've been told.
I believe that.
Civilization.
I believe
Yeah.
that.
Apparently,
I believe
every
they think
20,000.
the Sphinx is actually was when had water on it. I think it had a different head.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
I think it was there, you know, yeah. Alright, hang on, homie. I ain't got enough. Fuck, I gotta find some money.
That guy's got it.
Yeah, I think the Sphinx was when it was a jungle and it had a lot of rain and shit. I really believe all that.
He's coming to you guys.
Watch the sky.
I'm
He's on the
coming.
barrel.
Yep,
Behind the yellow.
coming to get you.
Behind the yellow.
Loading.
Nice, nice, nice. I can't get out of it now.
LTR awaiting target data.
Time is like 5 seconds. Out.
And all of that shit could be all bullshit.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of history to what I'm talking about. Cave paintings, cave carvings with spaceships and fucking all kind of shit, dude. So.
Precision airstrike available.
Target marked. Request fire mission.
One just went by right beside y'all guys.
Alright.
Reloading.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
What about all the Egyptian artifacts found in the Grand Canyon? You ever heard that one? Okay.
Yeah, I heard about that too, yeah.
Hey, right here.
What about the Celtic ruins found on the east coast up on the north?
Right here, get it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Found up on the East Coast here in the United States. Or in North America, actually, excuse me. I think it was found in Newfoundland, or up in Canada.
Yeah.
I'm backed up.
Oh, I'm just getting hammered now. We should have just got off at 5. We just kept killing motherfuckers, buying people back.
I got you. Ain't no sweat. We own this buy, brother. That's ours.
I guess we're gonna have to, because I'm coming back down for my loadout.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Might want to. Well, I think I can.
In this window
LTR
building.
awaiting target
There's a
data.
guy coming out back
on the
over
map.
this side. Back over there.
We got a guy on the roof, that's good, yeah.
I need an ammunition bar.
Authorizing napalm strike.
Oh,
Yeah, you
behind
little
me somewhere.
motherfucker.
Oh, shit. On the roof.
Get to the
Oh,
new safe zone.
damn, I'm dead again.
Gulag
I got him.
down.
I got him.
Area's clear.
Fuck
Alright.
me, man. All my shit's in that fucking vault, in that little
Garage, I got you.
shed there,
Yeah.
though. Yeah, I'm going right straight to
Friendly
it.
loadout drops on the way.
Putting air support down on us, man.
Over.
We're gonna have to move soon. We got another loadout just on the edge of zone. If anyone loses
Yeah,
their
we
shit.
need to move, yeah, for sure.
I'm about to get a self-revive, I guess.
Taking that now.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
People are landing on the buy.
Time's up. Contract failed. Target grid empty. Negative PDA.
Reloading.
This way.
Be advised. You still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Yeah, I've come across some things that said that the Earth every 20,000 years goes through a pole shift, and when it does that, like the continents move, and
Yeah, we should have waited a little bit because now they're behind us.
It causes like
That's
a
good
near.
possibility, too. Yeah, that's a good possibility,
Taking
really, dude.
effective
There's
fire.
actually
Apparently-
scientific proof to prove some of that.
yeah, and
But
when that
but
happens,
even
there's like
that's still questionable. You know what I'm saying? So it's.
Loading new mag.
But yeah, there's a lot of science to prove some of that shit, dude. If they shift, it could cause a lot of problems for the Great Flood and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Switching
The
mag.
Great
That's where
Flood
the-
actually happened. You know, so
happened.
Oh my God,
That's where they
guy.
say it came from.
yeah, it's in every fucking
Guy
history
right
book,
there.
every fucking Bible. It's fucking. There's no denying it. We got a most wanted behind us coming in, guys. Maybe a whole team.
Now he's by
Changing
himself.
mag.
There's
Is he
people
willing
here.
to? I'm here with you, Yellow.
Closing in.
Y'all gonna have to
Relocate
handle
safe
it.
zone.
I'm back here with Yellow right now.
Alright.
Got him.
Alright, he got him. I'm moving in.
LTR ready for launch.
16 rounds.
You got a copter above you. He landed on top.
Precision airstrike.
I'm lagging
standing
out or
by.
something. Something's weird happening here.
Target marked. Request fire
In the
mission.
top 3. Don't let up.
Alright, I'm
now.
back in.
131 on foot. Break it down.
2 teams besides us.
No hit. Go again. Target grid struck. No casualties.
Alright, I'm back here with you. I'm just outside the building.
plate box going down inside.
Yeah, that motherfucker's dead. Oh, Yellow's got people out there on him. He got him. Nice. Back on my blue mark. Getting rid of it now. They moving around.
We might try to go for that buy station.
I could use it myself, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they're at it right
there's
now.
People over there. He just bought 2 back. Yeah.
Only 2 left. Enemy soldier incoming. Gas moving.
Oh.
UAV on grid. TACOM, I need eyes overhead. UAV on grid.
Who's got enough money? No.
I had it, but I just
Baconator. Yeah, sweep them.
UAVs off. Fuck. I didn't know you died.
You're good.
Burning him.
Baconator, he's buying people back again.
He's on the buy. He's on the buy.
You're losing ground.
He's got mine set in the doorway by the buy too. Don't go running to him. Just.
Your squad takes
Nice.
Thank you, sir. Oh shit.
I'm back online.
That's
He's buying his teammates back.
So am I. Oh, I ain't got no money. Oh, I ain't got no money. Alright, I'm just going down fighting then. Fuck it.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That's done. That's a win.
Good win. Good
That was a great win.
Even with all the bullshit. Look at there.
Oh yeah. Well, we always have a good time, even with bullshit.
The first match I played today, there was 2 guys going at it, a Mexican and a white dude, and we actually won.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest
It was crazy.
thing to take out of this today was the conspiracy theory phrase was created by the CIA to start with.
Because a lot of people manage to believe a lot of things that might seem kind of far-fetched at first until you actually have time to stop and think about it.
People were believing the truth and they said, wait a minute, we got to talk them into not believing the truth.
Yeah.
Well, what they were afraid of is them discovering who killed Kennedy. That was a big thing.
It's a conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy theory.
They conspired with Israel and the mob to kill Kennedy.
And Kennedy wanted to keep us out of Vietnam, and they wanted the uranium-rich soil that was in Vietnam.
That ain't all he wanted to do.
Yep.
He wanted the
Are you guys familiar with that?
What's up?
The dancing Israelis, 9/11. You guys familiar with that?
They were dancing when it happened or whatever.
Yeah. That just shows you that Israel
even though the news couldn't. Yeah.
It doesn't 100% show me that Israel was involved in it, but it does show me that they didn't have a sense of, like, loss at those Americans being killed. When you laugh and you sing and you dance during an attack like that shows me you're not really one of me. Yeah, you're not one of me.
They arrested those guys, dude, because some New Yorkers called it in. They're like, hey, there's some people fucking in a moving van dancing, and the New York police arrested them. When they arrested them, the police discovered that they were Israeli Mossad agents. And then that's why they were released. That's the part that connects the dots. If they were just random people dancing, dude,
yes.
Then, what you're saying would make sense. Oh yeah, there's fucking assholes, right? But because they were Mossad agents and they were there videotaping, means
so when was Mossad created?
Was Mossad created?
The year after Israel was created.
Yeah.
And no, Mossad. It goes Israel, CIA, then Mossad.
It's CIA. No, it's CIA.
Then Israel, then Mossad.
Israel in 48, Mossad in 49. I'm pretty sure. I might have the years off a year or so. You look it up, but yeah. We created the state of Israel. The America did that. You know that, right? The United States of America created the state of Israel.
Oh, we lost Baconator? I invited him back. I didn't mean to interrupt you, dude.
I'm sorry, guys. I accidentally backed out. I hit the 0 button or the circle button.
Yeah.
You know, anyway, you're on private, dude. I can't join you. I'm not sure why, but.
Oh yeah, I keep my it's okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Anyway, you know the United States of America created the state of Israel, right?
Of course, dude. Yeah. Well, Great Britain did too, right? With the Balfour Declaration.
In 47, the CIA was created, right? Was it? I might have the year off. Might have the years off 1 or 2 years.
Well, before the CIA was created,
and then the Israel was created, and then their special forces were created afterwards. And you know where they're at was not their first choice. They had places in Africa picked out and places in Ukraine picked out first.
I heard that, dude. And why did they?
That's the truth. That's proven. That's it. That's written in old papers and shit, dude. There's papers written.
And why did they pick that? And why did they pick that spot, dude?
Probably because they were calling it the Holy Land. I'm not sure about the whole, but I seen a video of an old Israel guy talking about that Jews weren't supposed to have their own country. They were sent out into the world, and they were supposed to be good citizens of whatever country they ended up in. They weren't supposed to have their own state.
Well, I heard this, dude. I heard that there's a Jewish faction out there.
Like I said, I don't know enough about the religions to know how much of all of that's bullshit. You know what I mean? But
I heard this conspiracy, dude. I'm not sure if you came across this. That there's a Jewish faction called the Khazarian Jews that they're not really Jewish. They were actually Eastern European Jews, or like Jews that converted, Europeans that converted to Judaism. But
and they are the primary ruling faction of Israel now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this goes back to Great Britain when Churchill was prime minister. Apparently, Churchill was a big gambler, and he was really bad with his money. And this Jewish guy, I forgot his name, came to Churchill back in the 30s and said, "Hey, I'll pay off all your debts and give you a ton of money. You just gotta back us so that we can have a Jewish state." And Churchill obviously agreed because he needed the money, and he was in fucking balls deep in debt.
What it all comes down to is the money, and the people don't understand.
Well, once again, believe it or not, that's why I kind of, I play devil's advocate. That's why I kind of threw out that whole conspiracy about Christianity. But that's why Jesus said, the money is the root of all
evil. Yeah.
And you can't have two masters, money and God. Yeah. One of those is going to take charge. And you're absolutely right. As you distill all this shit down, dude, as you said, dude, it's about good and bad, and then also power and money.
It's power, and money is power. It's
good and bad.
Money makes power. It's
good and bad are what poor men without power need. That is like, good and bad are what poor men without power need. Like you said, it comes down to good and evil, money and power. Good and evil is all we can afford. You know what I'm saying? Like, you spend your life chasing money, you've wasted your life. If you spend your life seeking power, you've wasted your life.
Or how you get it.
Yeah. Yes. Because, like, even with power, you can't be immortal.
Than deciding to go to work 20 hours.
Yeah.
Big difference. Dude.
I mean,
that's why Jesus. That's why Jesus said, "Blessed are those that are poor and meek."
Yeah.
Because he was trying to tell people, "Hey, don't chase that lifestyle."
Well, they want me to. Dude. Yeah, they want me to, and I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a good man more than I want to be rich, and I wish more people were like that.
Well,
I used to be a really bad fucking guy, dude, and now I'm a painter, and now I'm getting ready to be a father of two. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been I mean, like, I'm happy, dude. Like, I have made my life something worth, I mean, I guess I've honored not only my parents, but the Creator by changing the way I live my life. And I'm still not a perfect person, but, like, that's the best I can do when it comes to honoring my parents. I don't come from a good background or anything like that.
A lot of people talk shit about the religion, but the rules and stuff that they put in place is to keep you out of trouble, right?
Yeah, man, like, don't cheat on your wife, don't steal, don't kill, yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Don't fuck another man's wife, yeah, and, like, to honor your mother and father, man, that's one of the commandments that, like, I have the hardest time with. Out of the 10 commandments, honor thy mother and father is the one that I just, that one, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever make that, like...
Well, what got me back interested in religion, dude, to be honest with you, is I was going down this conspiracy rabbit hole and came across the Freemasons. Are you guys familiar with that group, Freemasons?
Somewhat, to an extent. I have a limited knowledge of them and the occult nonsense that they, you know, partake in.
Yeah, I went down that rabbit hole of, like, what they believe and the shit that they do, and it is pretty fucking wild. And I realized that if these people, at the end of the day, they believe in Lucifer. They believe that he's the god of the world, Lucifer. And they do seances and all this other crazy shit. And it's a lot of famous and smart people that are part of these organizations. And I came to the realization, like, well, if these fuckers believe in this shit, and they're supposedly top scientists and presidents of the world, it's an interesting, because they present themselves to the world as atheists, like they don't believe shit.
Yeah.
But in reality, in secret, they belong to these occult organizations where they're fucking summoning spirits and praying to the devil. It's pretty fucking crazy, dude.
They don't want us to believe in God, man. That's rule number.
Yes.
That's their
true,
primary goal, is to destroy man's faith.
You're absolutely right, dude. Absolutely right. Well, it's good that you got religious from that way. Unlike me, I kind of got religious from the going through the demonic path.
I was raised religious, and I didn't end up becoming incarcerated or anything like that, but I definitely was not living a good life. And in fact, perhaps I was too good at living a bad one. But yeah, I was introduced to organized religion as a young man, and like when I lost my family, I kind of strayed away from the church and got into a lot of fucking nasty goddamn shit, my man. But yeah, as I got older, I kind of came back to it, and I don't know why. I don't know what stopped me or what saved me, man. Like, you know, I think maybe the woman in the room next door to me. I've known her since I was 10 years old. Maybe she saved me. You know what I'm saying? Or the idea of a life with her.
That's what does it for most men. If you ever read any kind of fucking storybooks, watch any kind of movies.
Yeah, right off into the sunset.
It's always the woman.
Mm-hmm. And the story of creation, God created woman for man, right? He was incomplete and lonely without her.
Exactly right. All one story.
Well, Ray, I'm glad to have you back,
to your
man.
point, dude, that you were talking about earlier about they're pushing the whole trans and gay stuff.
Yeah.
It's all reason.
Yep. Right? It's complete opposite of what the Bible is teaching.
Mark a drop point for your squad and go get off.
Brother, it is sorcery. It is sorcery.
It is, yeah.
Like, they're casting a spell to fucking mutilate their genitals, man. Like, I mean...
That is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. You can't buy a gun until you're 21. You can't drink until you're 21, but...
I'm going up north, looking at this zone. Let's go for train and come back in, but I think we gotta get up high if you want the truth. Train's out really wide, but that's the only way to get recons this game.
Well, we already, alright.
What do you think? You think it's a bad idea? Bad play?
Train? No, it's...
Okay.
Yeah, I think we jumped way too early for train, but yeah.
Do you?
That dude that we played with, is he still here? Or
He's not. It's Ray now. It's just me, you, Ray. I was going to invite him back for another because I didn't know Ray had come back, but he left before I could. We started talking about our stuff again.
I applaud you to standing up to that guy. How you read that, it was absolutely right. He thought he could bully the fuck up. And then when you stood up to him, then he changed his ways. He was back down.
Well, like, no one's going to go up to a bunch of Muslims and tell them to stop talking about Allah.
Yes, you're right, dude. You're absolutely right.
I'll be damned if they're going to stop me from talking about God, Jesus, Abraham, Moses, I don't care who I'm talking about.
It wasn't all we were talking about anyway.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it's like they just come in and just, you know.
Too hot. Too hot. Too hot for me.
I'm not a big church guy either. I don't want to be preached at by nobody.
I'm not a big
and I've never,
but, you know,
I've never
I
wanted to
believe
preach
in
to
Jesus.
anybody, man.
I
mean,
hear you, Ray. But
yeah, but we were. I
that
was
don't mean
talking
I
about
don't have my
conspiracy.
beliefs.
yeah.
Yeah, we would. That's what I mean. That's where it all came from, you know. And
Really?
I'm not preaching at nobody.
Yeah, we weren't preaching shit. We were just
But if you
saying,
really look
hey,
at
do
it,
you
every
believe in this
religion, there's
conspiracy
holes and
theory?
there's gaps.
I have my beliefs. You can have yours. But if I want to talk about some shit, it is what it is.
Right.
Well, yeah, and you guys are
Well,
chilling
it's
with
just
me.
Like you were talking about, you can't have any kind of conversation with any of these lefties. If you watch any videos online where any right-wing, what do you want to call them, reporters these days, YouTube guys, go out and they try to have a civil conversation, all these people can do is ring bells and scream and blow whistles. They can't even have a conversation with
No,
these people.
I experienced
You
that
know-
firsthand with my brother's wife. She's a big lefty, and
Yeah.
because I like Trump, and because of the whole COVID thing, she
Yeah.
It's not
does
worth
not
the shit
like. She
either.
does
Yeah.
not like. She won't talk to me anymore.
She doesn't like your
Fucking
thought
crazy.
process on the scamdemic.
And when I say you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
trust Trump, I voted for Trump twice anyway, like I said. You know what I'm saying? I'm not,
I still
but-
think he's better than Kamala.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Then
Oh,
we
definitely,
did,
definitely.
definitely, but
But
he's
he has
not
his flaws,
everything
too.
everybody thinks he is. I promise you, he's
No,
not
I
He
agree
has
with
his
you.
everything.
flaws
I
too,
agree.
just like any other politician does. I mean, they have their own agenda.
Well, let's see. You know, like I said earlier, my big thing is 2A, gun rights. First and Second Amendment, the most important. And he's never been for guns, ever. He's always been against guns, even though he acts like he's for guns now. You look at
Well,
his
his whole-
past, you look it up, it's you know.
What was crazy was this whole First Amendment thing, dude. During COVID, remember they were censoring people.
Yes.
Oh,
They
yeah.
wouldn't.
Fucking
They
doctors.
wouldn't let
they
you.
banned doctors. They banned doctors and said it
Scientists.
wasn't a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah, science. The dude,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
person
it's
that's now in charge
bullshit.
of NIH and Bacharia
Capture
and
the enemy
fucking
intel on your
RFK
train.
Jr.
You'll get a
They
look
banned
at the
them.
site of the next
They took
gas
them off
spread.
YouTube, and I had to go to
Yep.
like BitChute to go watch their shit.
That's crazy.
If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised I haven't been
I
taken
know.
off YouTube, man. I've received several warnings in the past, but like, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I've been very careful with my language, like, as careful as I can be. Like, you know
It's
what I'm
amazing
saying?
that there's not another. Well, BitChute's another competitor, but I'm surprised that it's just YouTube, right? Like, why
Yeah.
can't there be like another free speech alternative?
There's YouTube, there's Twitch, there's Kick.
Well,
There's some good stuff
Rumble
you
now,
should check
they're
out.
Supposedly pretty good on the free speech, but their app's hard to use, dude. It just ain't as good
Dude,
as
I don't,
you know.
I don't trust Rumble because the owner of Rumble is that Peter Thiel. You know who that is?
Yeah.
He's that owner of Palantir. That's
Palantir, yeah, that's
Palantir?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Palantir is fucking evil as fuck.
Yeah, bad
You know,
news.
JD Vance
But-
has fucking worked for Palantir for like 20 years or some
yes,
shit, right?
you guys know what's
JD
up. You
Vance
guys know
can't
what's
be
up.
trusted either, dude. Yeah, fucking. That's what I'm saying. You can't trust Trump. He's talking about letting these people come in and build AI fucking plants,
Factories,
and telling
yeah.
them, well, yeah, and then we'll build fucking factories, and then we'll build you some fucking power plants right next to your fucking factories,
Yeah.
so that you can always have power because our power grid ain't that good. Well, fuck you.
Right.
Invest in our
Right.
power grid.
Yeah, that's
Fuck you. You know, and fuck. And the only reason for these plants is to spy on the American people. That's the only
Yes.
reason for this AI bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
don't understand why
only
people.
fucking
Yep.
reason, dude.
Dude, I don't
These
understand
people
why
are so
they're in an
fucking
uproar.
stupid. That's why I
Yeah,
told you
why
you
are they-
can't
why
fucking
are
trust
people
Trump, dude. I'm telling you,
Why
dude.
aren't people protesting this AI bullshit?
they should be.
They'll
Well,
protest all
it's
this
not
other
gonna
stupid
happen.
shit.
It's not gonna happen, dude. So if you've got
Well-
kids,
We gotta go. We gotta go.
I don't have kids, but if you've got kids, raise them right. Teach them to plant vegetables. Get whatever seeds you can. I'm telling you, dude, it's fucking. And it may
Right.
not even come in their lifetime. It may come in their grandchildren's lifetime.
But we
it's
need to
gonna
pass
come.
on the
This
skills.
country-
We need to pass on
this
the hunting,
country's
the
gonna
fishing,
fall.
the fire
It's going to
making.
get bad, or we're gonna turn over to where if you don't have a tattoo on your forehead, you're not gonna get groceries.
Wow.
Well, what they're gonna do, dude, is in the future, and Elon Musk has this technology, with the chip in your brain, so you'll be able to like learn all this shit with the chip.
Yeah, I'm not getting that chip in my brain, bro, because they could it could be hacked.
Yes.
Yeah,
someone could hack my.
They can put it into you and fucking. Yeah, that they've been testing now where they can tattoo you and you be fucking chipped, basically.
Imagine someone hacks your interface.
That's nanotechnology.
Imagine someone hacks your interface and like links you to something like one of those fucking gore websites.
Yeah, I don't want that shit. I've never took flu shots. I've never took any of their fucking COVID bullshit.
Same here. Same. Well, it's just common sense, dude. The shit was experimental.
I've been sick on and off my whole life. Fuck you.
Well, it's like
it's the cold.
You're not sticking anything in my fucking brain. My old lady was just telling me Stanford University has been able to hack into someone's brain and remove a lot of features of autism. And on and off, her and I have like wondered whether or not my son might be autistic because we think that I have undiagnosed Asperger's. You know what I'm saying? So like basically like we've been talking about that, but I told her I was like I would never change our son. I told her flat out, I said I wouldn't care if our son was drooling in a wheelchair retarded. I would not let them fuck with his brain because the way he is how God made him. And if a man really believes,
when I was 20s I might have been different, but right now if I had kids they wouldn't get very many vaccines, if any at all.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the symptoms of autism, it's kind of bullshit because it's like, oh, you have deep interest in something.
Well,
look
really
when
it started. Look when it started. Look at the year it started, when they started showing up all the time. Seriously, and look at when the vaccines. Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, I didn't realize kids take so many vaccines.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't used to. In the 70s, when I was born, fucking early 70s, we didn't take all that bullshit.
I wouldn't give my kid any vaccine that I hadn't had, and that's my rule. And I never took a COVID shot. Like, I'm not stupid. Like,
started in like, I think the year is 88.
But I'm not sure. Stupid too is they give it all at once. It's not like one now.
Oh yeah.
They give you like 10 all at. Well, of course that's gonna fuck you up, right?
Yeah.
There's one of those vaccines. There's one of those vaccines that they give an infant that supposedly has so much of what a certain chemical or whatever that you'd have to be 200 and something pounds to actually absorb right.
Yep, I think it's called thermosol. But it's in
an infant's mercury. That's exactly what it is, mercury. But it's in. Supposedly they're taking mercury out of all.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Supposedly, I hope so. But I mean, fluoride's bad. You know how bad fluoride is for you? They put it in everybody's water.
I can't believe they put that shit in the water, dude. What
it's used to make people stupid.
Well, it's used to make us.
It's not for your teeth, dude. It's to make you stupid.
And
I've
stupid
had it in my
people
water my whole life, dude.
Are easier to control. Yeah, and they're afraid of everything, bro. Like when we were talking about the false flags earlier, they make us scared so that they could be our protectors, bro. They make us stupid so that they could be our teachers. They make us scared so they could be our protectors. They make us sick so they could be our doctors. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly right.
Yup.
Like
if you'd quit eating the bullshit, and if they'd quit putting shit in plastic, go back to glass, and quit telling people to take pills and eat right instead of fucking.
Well, like, second, look at that depression shit.
Once again, it's about money, right? These doctors, just like
they
were getting every time somebody take the vaccine, they would get a bonus.
Well,
These
dude,
drug
okay.
Companies were making money off the medicine. Same thing with the vaccine. That Fauci and all those motherfuckers, they were getting kickbacks from the vaccine.
My old lady.
The carnivore diet. What do you think about that?
Yep.
You think that's bullshit?
I think it makes sense. I think I'm more balanced. I think you need, vegetables and
Well, I grew up that way too, but the pyramid, it was a scheme too. It was for selling
Oh yeah, I
money
heard
when
about
they
that
taught
with
you
the
to,
breads. Yeah. That was
well,
the farmers' fucking
vegetable.
money.
You have to have 3 vegetables a day. That's bullshit. It's
convince
it's all to sell their canned vegetables.
You convince poor stupid people to eat grains like livestock or slaves. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
so you can sell them.
Yeah.
Well, this is the problem.
And the thing is, grains used to be not that bad for you like they are now.
But they've been genetically modified over and over again.
From everything I've heard, it's different in different. If you go to Italy, their bread won't hurt you like our bread does here. And that's what I've heard. I have no idea.
Dude,
I've never been to Italy.
You read my fucking mind. You read my mind. They ever since they started using these the sprays for like the insects. Glyphosate.
Yeah.
All this food, the grains and the fruit and the vegetables, that shit doesn't wash off.
Well,
because
not only the poison that they spray on it, but they genetically modified the seeds.
Well,
so the seeds aren't natural anymore.
They never told my old lady this, but apparently a possible side effect of birth control is infertility in the future.
Oh yeah.
When we first got together,
and cancer.
When we first got together, she used birth control as our primary form of contraceptive, and we continued to do so for several years until we decided we wanted to have kids. And when I was about 21, 22 years old, the doctors told us we were never going to have kids, my man. The next thing you know, my great-grandmother who raised me, my great-grandmother who raised me passes away, bro. And it put me in a really fucked up position, dude. Like a really tough spot to be in life. But you're born with duty and obligation depending on who you are. And like I, got my role assigned to me at birth, basically. Like, so after my grandma passed away, I took over on a mortgage that is on my aunt's house that my dad fucking caused. That's a whole long story, man. My grandma dies, my best friend dies, then my dog dies. We find out that me and my old lady might never have kids, dude. I was so depressed for so many years, but I never went to a doctor. I never took any pills, and you know what? One by one, I started coming to terms with things. I came to a place where I was at peace, not only with their death, but with my death that was coming in the future. You know what I'm saying? And like fucking, I don't know, dude. Like, basically what I'm saying to you is I went from being very, very, very depressed to I'm normal again, or as normal as I probably can be right now, like without pills. I didn't need a million antidepressants. I didn't need a bunch of anti-anxiety medicine. My buddy Ray here has stress-related seizures, so things that keep him calm, things that keep him relaxed are probably more beneficial to him than they would be to somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need something to calm me down. I needed something to glue my fucking heart back together, man. And I think, having kids and stuff and having my buddies like Ray and Sackett and like, people that stuck tight with me and shit, I think that did it. You know what I'm saying? So am I happy all the time? No, no one ever is, but I'm not depressed either.
How did you have kids, dude? You said you guys couldn't have kids.
They said we couldn't have kids, and they had never even told my old lady that a possible side effect, her doctor didn't talk to her about that. But like eventually, after so many years, and I guess my old lady having so many periods, fixing to have another. That's right. After all these fucking years, man.
I couldn't have kids, dude. When I was first started having them, dude.
And it made me depressed, my man. But we had fun trying.
Ray got, 12 now? Ray got like 12 now.
And she kept thinking, that I'd want to be with somebody else because we couldn't have kids together, man. And, like, I told her no, man. I was like, I'd rather spend the rest of my life with you, I said, and we'll die two miserable old fucks that never got to have the life that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And I got to have all the fun of trying. Every time, we got to fucking have sex. Like, I got all the fun of that, even if I got none of the responsibility. He fucking fried me. No. I tried. I threw it. It bounced. It bounced bad.
I was covering you.
I know. I know you were. I'm going back to the bar.
That high? Oh well. Never mind.
But yeah, man. No, I guess we just ended up. It was the right time.
Still wasn't no cover.
Vulnerable buy station detected.
Got lucky, man. Basically.
Time runs out to receive a discounted item.
Success.
Has entered the gulag.
Yeah.
Need to survive to
how'd you die, Sack? A sniper?
A machine gunner mounted up in a window.
Two machine gun. Yeah. There was 2 of them up there too, so.
They were peckerheads, man. I almost died. Without Sackett covering me, I'd have never been able to loop back behind him, and then my smoke went foul. He died.
I'm out.
I love our blend of gameplay and serious conversations, and the fact that we won last game and stand a good chance to win this one is pretty nice.
Oh, I really want that loadout. I'm gonna
Come
have
get
to
it.
go back down and get
Yeah,
that.
I'm getting a self-revive right now, and I'll get an armor box for you. Will someone get ammunition and put that down?
I'm glad I met you guys.
I don't have the money for an ammunition.
There's not that many people in this world that have the same mindset we do.
Oh, I know that,
Oh,
man. Few and
most
far
people
between.
don't like people like me, man.
No.
Yep. You think
Yeah.
we're fucking
And
nuts.
I like it that way because I don't like most people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
We're birds of a feather, man. That's what happens. Like, I mean.
I'm from deep in the country, dude. But I grew up from the time I was a teenager, most of my life in a big city. So.
You know what bothers me more than people?
And you can't even hardly get me to drive towards the city anymore.
Yeah.
Do you have animals and grow your own food and shit, or?
No, while I grow my
Sniper.
own
They got a sniper in the firehouse.
the hunt. Oh, people, whole team down here, whole team. They're spread all around us, every side.
One's knocked on the right over here.
Yep. I killed one on the left. Maybe they were just bots. I hope.
No, they're real.
No, they were real. No,
That was
this
tempered
guy
plates. That was real.
Nice.
There's got a team over here too, sniping.
Faster than that, soldier.
Now, I used to do a lot of hunting, but I hadn't done that in about 4 years.
My old lady's making me go
Got
out and
lazy
get
in my
a
old
deer.
age, man.
Yeah.
The squad's in the
Yeah.
safe zone.
She likes venison.
Gas is closing in.
What vegetables I don't grow, I buy at the farmer's market. Most of the time.
Yeah,
Not
same here.
always.
That's smart. Grow your own when you can and what you can get to grow. We had a bad season
We got a
this
sniper
year.
down at the police station. They're watching us,
Yeah,
and I don't even
yeah.
know if he's seen us or what's going on, but
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
he's
he saw
watching
us.
us.
I mean,
Yeah,
everything was over 100 degrees for weeks.
Authorizing napalm strike.
Don't worry, that napalm strike will kind of clear him out down there. Ah, enemy down!
Oh,
Nice. We'll move around to the high side, I think. We got a guy coming in up in front of
Enemies
us.
dropping into the AO.
Like you said, there's not a lot of people that think like us, man. And that's the problem. It's not that they don't believe the shit we're saying. It's that they won't even think about it. They won't even consider it as possible. Like, that's what bothers me. It's not that they don't believe in what we're saying. It's that, yeah, they can't even consider
Oh,
it.
shit. Oh, real team coming up on me.
Yeah.
Fucking jumped out the goddamn window!
They're all up there on the cliff. That's the
They're
same team
inside
that
the
shot me in
building,
Sackett before. Yeah.
Yeah, I was killing a bot, and then the whole team come up on me, dude. I'm sorry. I tried to tell you, but...
Oh, I heard you. I started shooting up at them, and they shot back at me. It just so happened that they were in a better position.
That's the worst thing about the bots in this game. All they do is attract your attention and steal your fucking plates. That's all they do.
Yeah. Oh, I got shit on.
It happens.
Took a round.
Oh, out of ammo.
Need to patch
Hate
up.
that.
Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
Don't even think about it. Just get whoever you can fucking get. P would be wonderful. He's got the most money.
Getting you out of here. Stand by.
Oh.
I'm back up.
That was the only two he could get.
Raisin, glue
No
bottom.
more fighting.
Ray's out.
Yeah,
Ray made
he's
it.
out.
I'm going to the
I'm thinking
loadout,
about
or
going for loadout.
you want it?
I'm
I'll
thinking
go for it.
loadout.
Let's try it. I don't see another way out of this.
Right in front of fucking
I know.
police station.
I know. Yeah, they're all there.
We'll get you.
We'll get you.
Sniper on police station upstairs. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, they're downstairs, upstairs. Them guys are good, or they pay for their shots. One.
They're good or they pay for their shots.
Yeah, that looked like a good shot to me, dude. That didn't look like hack.
The guy that killed me might be hacking, man. I'm not gonna lie. He's using a full auto, and I don't think he missed a single shot.
Downstairs or upstairs?
Upstairs.
Yeah, that wasn't the one I was looking at.
Yep. You could watch it on the stream and tell me what you think, or just say fuck it.
I'll watch it.
Believe it. Yeah, exactly.
That sniper that got me, I think he was. I mean, I could be wrong. Some of them make it look good, but I think he could be
Redeploy.
I'm back online.
Thank you for the buyback. I don't have enough fucking money to do shit.
Taking effective
Need to
fire.
kill that motherfucker right there. Go get his money.
Oh, fuck.
It's down to you, soldier.
There's 2 of them.
Bring the win home.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do this, boys.
Shit.
I'll get in the bathroom.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Gotta go back to work tomorrow, thank God.
Thank God, yes, dude. I've been praying you'd get some work, my man. Really, like, I'm only on my 2nd job since my drought, so, like, yeah. Yeah, I am proud to be a painter, though.
Man barely works.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if it ain't because of this keyboard.
Yeah, I don't know, man. And I'm glad you think that I was right and I wasn't just, like, you know, making my own assumptions on that guy earlier, Baconator. He just heard us.
People with you.
Yep. I know they're in here. I'm waiting for the moment.
He was rude. I don't do that shit. Right off the bat. Even, like you said, dude, people will be talking stupid shit. Their music playing. I'll just fucking mute them.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what this is
I
there
don't
for.
try to. Yeah, I don't try to confront them.
Yeah.
He was just trying to be a bully, like you said. You picked it up. You have. I think you have a good intuition about people.
Oh, I've had a good intuition about situations, and like I said, maybe I was just good at being bad. I wasn't ever meant to be a bad man. I was just lucky. Like,
you know,
smart
it's
enough to be a
unfortunate,
bad
but sometimes
man.
you just gotta talk. You gotta talk to these people like an asshole.
You
Get them
do.
to fucking
Much
change
as
their
I hate
ways.
to say it, your mental awareness, keeping your surroundings around you is your most valuable tool. Better than a gun or a knife or anything.
Well, that goes back to the fluoride thing, dude.
That
That's
girl
why
should have never sat down in front of
to...
that black man if there was anywhere else to sit.
Yeah.
I mean, but, and I hate to say that. I mean, I do. I hate to say that, but you gotta be really fucking aware, dude, when you sit down there. And I wouldn't care if he was black or brown or a meth head that was missing teeth.
Maybe neither of those.
I've had more problems with white boy meth heads around here than I have black people. I
Yeah.
promise you.
I just personally think, because after going through all these conspiracies and shit, I personally think a lot of shit we see on the news is psyops. Like shooting.
Some of it could be, for sure.
Well, I was considering as well, like,
I gotta
what
run out this door real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Like,
Yes, sir, Ray.
10 minutes.
What if that whole video is just AI? You know, what if that never even happened? Yeah.
Well, it could be. It very well could be. I doubt it. I mean, that's a lot of these tells them what's AI and what's not.
I think the
that
way
don't
that
mean
you
it
have to
can't be
look,
beat. You know, but
I think the way you have to look at shit now is when something happens, you're always gonna have like a quick reaction, right?
do you believe that could happen? Do you believe that could happen?
Oh, of course.
I do believe that it could happen.
I just think that they are trying to create a race war. They're trying to create all these different types of things. To
They're not gonna
right?
goad me into war, but if I have a black mob outside my house, I know what to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Even so,
I'll be back in a minute.
you have to watch your ass in certain situations, is what I'm saying.
Oh, of course. Oh, I agree with you 100% on that. Yeah, of course. You know, but I just think that they're trying to push. Same thing like Trump here trying to bring fucking the National Guard to Chicago.
I had a garage band when I was younger, and my bass player was black, dude, and he was the whitest motherfucker amongst us, even though he was a black dude. Motherfucker didn't drink, didn't smoke. All he wanted to do was play rock and roll, and he'd come damn band practice, and he'd have black shorts on with a fucking tucked-in shirt with a collar on it and black socks pulled up to his knees. He looked like Urkel. You know what I mean?
I had similar experience with. I had some black people who used to go work out at the gym. I met some black guys. They were straight out of the fucking prison, but they were nice guys. You know, they would teach me how to lift. We'd work out together.
Yeah.
They were, you know, became Christians in jail, and I think one of you guys said it. That's why and then I've met some white people that are complete assholes. They'll fucking steal your shit. Yeah, so
I've had more problems out of white trash here where I'm at living right now than I have out of any black people.
Right. But with all that
come
being
close
said,
to shooting
though,
one.
Yeah, but
8 years ago.
But with all that being said, though, there is definitely something with the black culture where they're fucking shooting each other and gangs and so.
But it's the ones that's raised in that culture if you call it the ghetto or whatever you want to call it, and even some of them that are rich, but they want to glorify, fantasize this life.
Yeah,
a lot of white.
Well, some of it
boys
too, I think, is a little bit.
I
think some of these black people play into that. For example, like there's some spots here in the city here, and I'm in Chicago. There's some spots here where you'll be driving down and be like, oh, there's some nice houses here, and it's all a bunch of black people. But like the outer part of the neighborhood, you know, it looks like the hood. So I think they do that partially maybe to keep the property taxes low, the property values low. Because if you're a black person that's educated or is working,
what do you think about? What do you think about all these gang members getting online here in the last day or two and saying, "Yeah, we got switches. Come on down here." Talking about the National Guard. What do you think the National Guard is going to do if some little punk ass
I think that's fucking.
jumps up and starts spraying bullets at them?
I think the mayor and the governor of Illinois are responsible for that behavior because they're going online and on the news. They're saying that the president and the National Guard are like trying to invade the city, which is bullshit, dude. Because at the very basic things here, these guys came here illegally, right? So if they're here illegally, they took that chance, right? So now they're going to get deported if you get caught.
And not even that though. What I'm talking about is he's talking about even doing it with crime now. He's talking about sending in the National Guard and taking Chicago over.
But like we said, dude, this shit goes deep, dude. It's not that this gang shit, dude. If you take a look into, they don't even want to talk about this. I know about this because I'm in the city. They don't report this on the news. These people are shooting other gang members. So it's not like it's a random black person. It's gang versus gang. They're fighting over stupid shit.
Oh yeah.
And they don't want to report that because it's politically incorrect, right? Because it makes the black people look bad. It makes the neighborhood look bad, right? So
they always want to act like it's a group of individuals, like, you know, acting at the same time. Like, it's so weird.
Right. But like I said, though, the mayor and the governor, they're setting the tone, right? And they've come out, you know, supporting this bullshit, right? The gangs. When Trump says he's going to help, instead of being like, okay, cool, we need your help, right? Because shit is fucked up. They're like, nah, you don't come here. Same thing with the illegals, right? That's fucking bold. They spent $1 billion, dude, last year, the state of Illinois, $1 billion to give these illegals health care. That's fucking bullshit. They should not do that, right? That's the whole reason why you have to go through the process of becoming a legal citizen, right? So that you get a social security number, you pay your taxes, etc.
Yeah,
and then you learn the language, you learn the culture, you assimilate. What they did was, it is illegal what they did. They let them come into the fucking city and the state. They gave them housing and money, and they're breaking the law.
Yeah, no, there is a fucking problem there.
And the same shit, and like we were talking about, dude, the same shit happened when they did those riots, dude. Instead of the police stopping them because they have the fucking manpower, they let them fucking take over these cities and restaurants, looting.
Do I think that that motherfucker, that George Floyd, deserved to die that day over being high on fentanyl and trying to pass off a fake 20 to a Chinese restaurant? No, I don't. I think he deserved to die the day he stuck a fucking loaded handgun in a pregnant woman's stomach in the process of a felonious fucking robbery while he has multiple accomplices. That's the day he deserved to die.
Dude, when the police tell you to get out of the car, you have to get out of the car. You can't be running because
you can't
destroy. Make it seem like he was innocent.
You can't destroy 20 cities because one guy died.
From the cops. You can't understand the cops' point of view.
I do.
The cops are like, "Hey, this guy's gonna shoot me, so I gotta fucking protect myself." So
I totally do.
Get in that position. That's why you gotta get out of the car. Fucking, like you gotta follow their directives, right?
Yeah.
And if they do something fucked up, you take it to court and you sue them, like you did to a lot of Chicago cops. Well, you got millions of dollars from them.
The biggest problem is even when cops do their job, the DAs and the judges let them out in those big cities, the Democratic cities.
Yeah.
There's guys that's got 14 crimes, 20 crimes, 30 crimes, a bunch of them violent, but they let them out anyway. So the cops get frustrated. They get tired of dealing with this shit, you know. So, I mean, that don't give them right to violate people's rights. I'm not a big cop fan, but they do the best that they can do. Some of them are just pricks.
The good cops do the best that they can do.
But yeah,
that's another
the honest cops. You know,
like I said, cops are also just an organization.
Never enough of them.
No.
There's a whole conspiracy about There's a whole conspiracy about who funds the DA and these judges when they get elected. Like, and you kind of saw it with Trump when he was trying. Saw it with Trump now with this tariff shit. Certain judges hold a political leaning, and they'll do whatever they can, quote unquote, legally, to kind of obfuscate or stop what he wants to do. It really is like a mafia, dude. It's like a gang, right? You're talking about gangs, about these people online. These people are the same shit. It's just they're just more educated and they're not doing stupid shit like fucking yelling at people online. They're fucking stealing people's money and
Ain't nobody arguing about that. It's all goddamn crooked as fuck. It's all about money and power.
And I think, once again, I hate to bring it back, but back to religion. That's why Jesus said, when they went up to him, "Oh, well, should we pay our taxes?" And Jesus said, "Well, give what to Caesar is to Caesar."
As far as I'm concerned, all taxes are theft, in my opinion.
So, think about it, it is.
I don't, and I don't let people steal from me, so.
You shouldn't.
No.
I don't let people. Oh, Hellrider, what's going on?
In theory, taxes are supposed to be used for shit that benefits, you know, locally.
We lost Ray and picked up Hellrider. Alrighty then. I hate to see Ray gone.
We live in dark times, man. The most we can do is trust in God, like, you know what I'm saying, and pray and do good deeds, because sometimes the good deeds we do are the prayers that other people sent to the Lord, like, you know, people wishing that someone would come help them.
Hey, that's why Jesus told his disciples to be the light to the world.
Oh yeah, he told me to love the foreigner, but he didn't.
You doing good shit.
Yeah.
Can only exist if a good man does nothing.
Well, he told me to love the foreigner, but I don't know him, you know? I mean, and I'm not a very good Christian. Like I said, there are things I struggle with. One of the basic 10 commandments.
I just don't trust them.
Yeah.
I love them all. I just don't trust them.
No, I just think it's bullshit that... No, I just think it's bullshit. I don't think it's heard me. The state of Illinois spent $1 billion, $1 billion, on fucking healthcare for illegals. I'm not sure if that's accurate. Maybe they stole that money. Yeah, but they shouldn't be doing that. You know, like you're talking about the taxes that people pay should be for their own citizens.
Dude, what's with all these cities and towns throughout the country that will celebrate Cinco de Mayo on the 5th of May, but they celebrate the 4th of July on whatever day is convenient for them?
Yeah. Oh, that goes back to assimilation. That's why when you become a citizen, they used to make you take a test. You know,
hey, man, you go get some running over there, man.
Check your map.
Right back.
That's what I don't like. Is
surrounded
they'll
over
come to the
there.
country. They'll come to the country, but then they'll like pretend like they took it over, right?
Yeah.
They'll be celebrating
their stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you come over here and fly your flag instead of the American flag.
And if you think about it, it's kind of
I want to
disrespectful,
live in
right?
America.
It is
But I'm going to
disrespectful.
fly the Mexico flag. Fuck you.
Well, my old lady
Go
went
back to
in
Mexico.
to a recreational cannabis store for me because I wanted to get the deal for first-time customers for the second time. I got it for me already, so I was going to get it for her first-time deal, you know what I'm saying? And she was pregnant, so she wasn't smoking anyway. She goes in, and the guy's like, are you getting drunk and eating tacos today? And she's like, no, why would I be? And he's like, oh, because it's Cinco de Mayo. She's the whitest white girl you would ever see. You don't get white girls like her in Spain, and I know. I'm fucking Spanish. You know what I'm saying? You don't get white girls like her in Spain. You get white girls like her in Sweden. You get white girls like her in Norway. Like, you don't... Dude, when I come from the Eastern Orthodox Church. My godparents are Russian, man. When they saw how white my wife's skin was, they wanted to cry. They're like, she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They're like, she's like the snow. I'm just like, exactly. I'm like, so motherfucker asking her, what's up?
Does she have blue eyes?
No, she doesn't. She has green eyes.
Changing mag.
Because the Nazis, their whole mythology or what they believe is
what's based off
the blue eyes and the blonde hair is a descendant of God.
Well, you know, the Aryan race was made up to start with. There's no actual text except for from the Nazis about the Aryan race. They made it up to please fucking Hitler.
It's a mix of things. It's a mix of things.
He wanted. Well, I ain't saying there might not have been a white people they were looking for. Here, give me fucking $1,000, somebody. Fuck.
Well, I was watching some shit or reading some shit about the Nazis. Have you guys heard about how they went to Antarctica?
Yeah, they went there looking for alien technology. That's
well, what they believe, dude, is that it wasn't aliens. It was the Aryans. They believe that.
Well, the Aryans. I'm telling you that, and I could be wrong about it. Some people believe that their scientists told Hitler that to make him happy, but yeah, they made the story up about the Aryan race, and then claimed to find shit. But he was actually looking for alien technology and some other shit too. And like I said, just because that's what I heard, don't mean it's fucking completely true. But
why is only a portion
made up the Aryan race to make Hitler happy?
Why is only a portion of the Grand Canyon available for public access?
Well, because of the Egyptian artifacts that were found there, and other reasons, I'm sure.
Well, and they say they say that the king of Tamil or the emperor of Tamil, like this old civilization, married an Aztec princess. How could they even know that Aztecs existed? Like, how could you know? I mean, like, this is like Southeastern Asia was saying that they married a woman from South American royalty.
Like, you know, it's basically proven that some of the people, the Aztecs or whoever it was in the South America, got their blue
enemy UAV is
clay that they used to paint their walls with and shit from like Georgia.
That's interesting.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
If you look at the statues in India of Buddha and early paintings of Jesus and there's other artifacts, they all portrayed with they were all portrayed with blue eyes. And the theory or the conspiracy is that these blue-eyed people are the people that bring intellect, religion. Yep. And I just find it's interesting that this all culminated in them going to Antarctica to find this technology, which apparently they did. They found this old.
They had some shit that was pretty strange.
Well, like, it's like, okay.
Ideas that they built. And you know, they're scientists that built all that shit's the ones we stole and took us to fucking the moon, they say. Yep. You want to believe we took us to the moon?
I don't believe we went to the moon. That's another conspiracy.
Yeah.
Well, like, the blending of science and religion, though, like what I was saying earlier, like, they want me to believe in atoms, but they don't want me to believe in God, and how do I know what they're showing me in the microscope is really what there is to see? You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of thing. People will ask me, do you believe in aliens? And when I tell them yes, they're like, how can you believe in aliens and God? And I say, because my God is the God of the aliens. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the creator of creators. Like, it's like, yeah, I mean...
Well, you
so,
gotta think of it
there's...
like this. The universe is not just a singular thing. There's more out there than we realize.
Yeah.
That's true.
Which means that there's more life.
Yeah.
That would be like the
well.
people... That would be a similar like analogy to people living like in the year 800 in Europe, right? Thinking that Europe was the only continent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reloading. I think Louis Lamar said one time everybody's religion was right for them at the time.
Huh.
Like the Cherokees worship the sun god or whatever, it worked for them at the time. That don't mean they weren't worshiping necessarily the same god or whatever that you're worshiping. That's just how they seen it. You worship the
There's a
god of
theory
sun.
that,
I worship the god of rain.
I've come across this theory
maybe
that
it's the same god.
all civilizations eventually end, either because of planetary reasons, like the Earth, like with the sun going out, or pollution, or they kill themselves, like with like nuclear war, etc. So, to Hellrider's point about there being other civilizations out there, it's interesting to see at what point, at what stage they are in civilization.
Yeah.
Are they even alive? You know what I mean?
Yeah, or had they long since gone extinct? Well, and another thing...
And then the other thing, too,
go for it.
Space, like, I don't even know if this is true or not. They say space is, like, so cold, like 1,000 degrees below zero, and then there's all this radiation. And, you know, there's no oxygen. It's pretty amazing that if there is even a way to travel in space, given those conditions.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have so many sources that show that we might be able to do it. Star Wars, Ratchet and Clank. There's so many games, movies, TV shows out there that show this. I know it's stupid referencing, but the point stands. It's possible.
Well, with imagination. Well, with imagination and, you know, I guess some ingenuity.
There's video of the guy that supposedly got us there saying that we would have had to refuel like 2 or 3 times at least.
To even make it.
This is interesting that you brought up Star Wars.
And they didn't have any way of doing it. And then
this is interesting he brought up Star Wars.
They'd have to be like more
than
that.
Yeah, because it says in a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, yeah, we really downgraded.
Well, I was watching something, dude. There's two sides to this whole moon landing thing.
Don't kill it.
There's one that believes moon was completely fake and it was bullshit. And the other side of it is they believe they actually did go to the moon, but what they found out was that the moon was like a Death Star, like Star Wars.
Yeah.
And inside of it is actually aliens.
Well,
which is
there's still a lot of people that believe the moon's fake, that it was in orbit. Whether it's still alive or not is another thing, but yeah, there's a lot of people that believe that. That's a little out there. Yeah, that it's a Death Star, like you're talking about. That it's
hollow.
A fucking vessel, like, even if it's dead now, even if there's nobody on it or whatever. I ain't saying I believe that. I'm just saying there are a lot of people that, but
well, and this is another point I make to the people that love science but hate religion, man.
There's a big fucking asteroid that's coming towards our planet right now that some scientists say there's no way that it's
yeah, I saw that too. Yeah.
That they say there's no way it's natural, but it's fucking whether that's real or not, who knows? We'll see.
But if you
can't believe anything. I also had an ex-CIA agent not long ago say that they were going to use extraterrestrials to fool everybody and beware of what you see in the news, because they're going to start using aliens to fuck people up and make you look where aliens are instead of where you need to be looking. So that's the last. That's the conspiracy that they're going to use to create the one world order. That'll be the way that they can unite all the countries together to fight the aliens. One more war's already here, dude. We're fucked. We've been fucked for a while.
If the aliens are real, how do we know they want to kill us or something?
Well, I think
we don't.
We don't. I think that they probably taught us morality, man. They possibly gave us intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Maybe aliens and angels have a lot in common.
Well, we talked about earlier. If you talk about the Anunnaki,
come on,
yeah,
where they actually fused humans with they cut off certain fucking DNA and all that stuff, dude, then they created you to mine gold for them.
That Anunnaki story is really interesting, dude, because that kind of correlates with
it correlates with a lot of
shit.
With a lot of shit, dude. It's really,
it kind of explains
really
things too.
Yeah, it does.
And then, I'm curious to hear what, I'm not sure if you guys all know about this, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think about it. So apparently with the Anunnaki story, the god of this world was like this ancient alien rulers, the Anunnaki, but they're not really the gods. They're just like another creation, like you said. The real god is somebody else.
Yeah, the theory, the last theory I seen, I think was the people that actually came up with creating or turning the human race into what they are were part of the Anunnaki, but they were tired of doing the work themselves, and they said, well, we're going to revolt if we don't figure something out and all this bullshit and whatever fucking. So they said, well, wait, there's a people on this planet we could make, fucking, it wasn't, maybe not monkeys, the what do you call them?
Humanoids.
Before you know, humans, but before they were what we are.
Neanderthals, Cro-Magnons.
The DNA, you can prove that there's one of our DNA strands that's been cut, like I said earlier tonight, and been capped on both sides, and they don't know how that happened.
Or
the
why.
Scientists can't prove or why.
Yeah.
To them, they say, some scientists say it don't make sense that it's done this way. Sometimes they say,
well, and look
just
at
like,
when we talk about good and evil.
The guy that controls all the fucking pyramids and evil. Pyramids in fucking Egypt. He's like, fucking, it's all natural. We humans did all this, but he won't let nobody else explore it.
Well, when we talk about good and evil, I think that there's good science and I think that there's evil science, but true, unbiased human science doesn't believe in right or wrong, and that's what wants you to reject atheism. You know what I'm saying? Is the things that tell us we shouldn't experiment on other people, or we shouldn't let a bunch of, beagles get eaten by sand fleas. Like, there are some sick people out there, dude.
I wouldn't just kill you, I'd torture your ass.
Oh, you catch somebody doing that, they almost...
I caught you torturing somebody's little dog, dude.
Oh, man.
Would not like me very much at all, brother.
Well, I tell you what.
I would rather shoot... I'd rather shoot a man in the face than have to kill a dog.
I heard that.
I'd just fucking fuck you, I'll kill your ass.
Well, and that's kind of the point I was getting at earlier when I was like, man, I was at one of the lowest points in my life. How could they...
he still got gulag. Right.
How could they give me a pill to bring my grandmother back to life, to bring my best friend back to life, to bring my dog back to life? They couldn't, my man. So taking an antidepressant wasn't going to fix that. Was there a pill that they could give me that was going to make it so me and my old lady didn't have to wait until we were almost 30 to have kids?
Look, we got motherfuckers all over the buy, guys. We can watch all these fucking snipers and shit.
Green kind of has our edge up there. Hellrider, watch your... Oh, that's Baconator. Watch your right, man. Just be careful for people sweeping on that edge.
Hellrider is in fucking in
I'm working on it.
Okay.
The only reason I'm staying over this buy is to see if he don't get out. I'm gonna go down there if he don't get out, but I hope he gets out because I really don't want to go down there.
We got one guy.
Mark the target.
Your shit's right here, dude.
2 guys.
Green paint.
Mark the target. Tell him to carry it.
Somebody down beneath us shot that guy.
Can you get your shit back, Hellrider? Yeah.
Fuck, I'm down. Guys on the left. They're coming up.
I'm smoking. Yep,
you're good.
Too late. Oh.
Gulag's still open.
Armor.
Have I been already? I guess I have.
Oh,
oh no.
Oh, bullshit.
No. They got lucky with that sniper on the left. I got too focused on what was going on.
Terminator, bitch.
Oh, you should have had him all day. No, you should have had him all day.
No way, dude.
Just, you're shooting with an assault rifle, man. 5.56, like 2.23, I don't care. Like,
same thing.
Exactly.
I don't care what nobody says. You can argue with me if you want to, but it's the same goddamn row.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I mean, even a 7.62, you know, I don't want that shot at me neither. Like, not by 39, not by 54.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Oh.
Taking fire.
Alright.
No, when I said earlier that I was just gonna start uploading videos instead of doing live streams, those guys fucked right off.
Oh wow, good for you.
That's the same team.
Dumbass.
They got us all.
Here.
Ooh, I wish you had a
Really?
self-revive, Hell Rider. Oh, I wish you had a self-revive. The way he walked off
now
on
you
you.
kill me. Good for
Yeah.
you, bitch.
Who's still in it? Bacon? Or Sackett? Sackett. And Bacon. Wow. Great.
Shit, this disappeared right in front of me.
Moving in. New safe zone located.
Under fire.
Only 10
What?
left.
I don't believe this guy.
You've got a loadout
No
drop.
one left but me.
This guy's fucking hacking, dude. He's just running right towards me.
Yeah, it's not surprising to any of us.
Well, and then you watch the kill cams, man, and they never miss a shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching even my teammates lately when I play with randoms if I happen to be dead at the time. We haven't been too focused on the game tonight, but we've all been happy to meet you, Bacon. I can
Yeah,
tell.
that one's being watched.
Sackett's been enjoying it for sure. I enjoy it as well. Like, I mean, it is what it is. A new guy to talk about the shit with, basically. Let's go.
You've got gas.
Basically, we ain't pissed more people off. So
Yeah. Well, earlier on, dude, I know I pissed off those blacks and Mexicans when I said I'd just start doing uploads and I'd make them really racist. Like, but just borderline, man. Like, not bad enough that YouTube takes the content down, but bad enough that there's nothing they can do about it.
What were you doing specifically that made him upset?
Well, tonight's stream was called Numb Digger Fatigue. Oh, what did I do before to make them upset?
Yeah,
when the initial argument happened?
Yeah, like what were you, yeah, why did they get mad at you?
Well, basically, it's kind of a long story.
Camping this buy station, dude.
Behind you.
I'll get it started in the... Yeah, they were not letting that buy station
I heard
go.
him, but I couldn't find him.
What's up?
Wow, 28 kills, dude? Man, you did a good job, bro.
Who's killing 28 people? Hell Rider?
Talking and bullshitting. This
Yeah,
dude's
he's a
killing
monster.
everybody.
Did I get a package? Oh. Does it?
It's hard for me to play and talk, like, talk serious.
I know. We'll focus on the game this next match.
Yeah. Yeah.
We go for good gameplay with the good conversations when we can
But
get
what
them.
did you say to piss him off? I'm just curious. What did you
Okay.
say to piss him off?
I got at least one more.
So basically, I had a buddy that I'd been gaming with for about 8 years, and like a long time ago, I had an opportunity to link up with somebody else, and they kind of talked some shit to my buddy, double-crossed him, etc., ran their mouth to him. Like, basically, they called him a nigger, and they called him a pedophile, and he was one of my good friends at the time, and he worked around kids, and I was like, man, I was like, first of all, I was like, he's a black man, I was like, he's not a nigger, I was like, and calling him a pedophile when he's got 3 sons and he works around kids, I said, that's completely out of pocket. I jumped down this dude's throat, and I cut all ties with him right there. Now, when I did that, I lost potentially thousands of subscribers, and I didn't give a fuck. I got rid of that guy ASAP, and I kept my buddy. Go forward 6 years. My buddy meets up with these guys in a different game. Hold on. We gotta We'll focus on the match. This is a long story. I told you, Baconator. It's a long story.
Well, you can still say things. We got the prep lobby.
All right. So basically, my buddy meets up with this whole new group of guys in another game, and I don't really mesh with them. I don't really vibe with them or whatever. But it's kind of a game with a fairly serious tone, and it's a time sink, bro. Like, you put hours and hours and hours into this if you actually want to be good at it. Well, instead of putting hours and hours and hours into this to get good at it, these guys lag switch people. They use ESP so they can see people all over the place, and they've got like 10 to 15 alternate accounts apiece, etc., etc., etc. Long story short, I'm not really vibing with these guys. My buddy's vibing with these guys, and I got stream sniped by these dudes because my buddy was basically feeding them intelligence about what me and a couple of our other friends were doing. So these guys come stream snipe us when we'd made quite a bit of progress. Like I said, the game is a major time sink, and instantly I was just like, hey, I bet it's those guys you've been running with from that other, server, that other group. And he's like, oh no, it's probably not them, yada yada, this and that. I was like, are you sure? I was like, you told them what server we were on. I was like, this, that, the other thing. Well, next thing you know, he gets a message from them. It was them, and like they were basically just going like full snake on us. I don't know why, but I fucking basically hit one of these dudes up. I jumped in their party chat and I started going down his fucking throat. And somebody said to me that my house was gonna catch on. They're like, that PlayStation 4 is gonna catch your house on fire. And I was like, motherfucker, I said, I catch you around my house with a can of gas, I'm gonna light your fucking shit up.
Oh wow.
And like there was a lot more shit than that talked in between us, but that's basically what it boils down to. And they're like, oh, what's his IP address? What's this? What's that? And I'm like, motherfucker, I said, come on over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not playing with your bitch ass. When I told that dude that I'd hit him with splinters from my door earlier, I wasn't playing with him. Bitch, I'll shoot you up with broken glass, steel, and wood at the same time. Like, I'm not playing on my fucking family at all. Not at all. It's not a game. I don't threaten people, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker wants to talk some goddamn fucking shit and come my way. Now, earlier when that guy started running his mouth to me and he's like, you're lucky you're states away, I was just like, bitch, you're lucky you're states away. You know, that's kind of where I'm at with that. I might not threaten people, but if I feel like anybody's getting any type of way with me, I mean, I'm always ready for it to head that way. And I would rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. You know, my family can't afford to lose me right now. So it's like, if somebody wants to press me, test me, or push me, it's like I've just got to be ready for that. Like, you know, there's no other way to be a man. Like, honestly. But I'm just minding my own business, dude. I keep to myself. Like, my channel is called Savage-Recluse-Gaming for a reason. I don't like people for the most part. Much like Sackett said, he doesn't like people. We're kind of introverts, man. Like, we're kind of antisocial individuals. But not really. Like, because obviously, I like my friends, I like my community, I like my family. I'm not completely antisocial, I'm not sociopathic, I'm not psychopathic. I don't want to post a motherfucker up on a gore website, but I will if it gets clicks and money. I'm like, do you really want to ring that doorbell, son? Like, ugh. Yeah, like, I don't want to post you up, but I will if I have to.
I'm not gonna post you. I'm gonna hide it.
Oh,
take
shit.
You down to the creek, sink you, and let the turtles eat your ass. Ain't nobody ever gonna know.
That's why you don't go messing around on other people's property or threatening people or anything like this and that.
Ain't nobody ever gonna know when you come up to my house.
Where'd Baconator go? We lost him?
Never seen him before. No, he's here.
Did he get chat banned?
He might have got chat banned, probably because of you.
Oh, it is always because of me, man. I get everybody all stirred up. I'm an instigator.
That's what some folks say. It's always because of you, man. Never because of me. No,
well, shit. Dude, I've had problems with so many people. I have to be the common denominator in a lot of these situations. I mean, it has to be me sometimes, but am I afraid to be the problem? No. That's just not my objective. That's just not my objective. You got a full squad? Oh, we absolutely have a full squad.
What the hell?
Yeah. We've been running nice and tight tonight. I've got Baconator, I've got Hellrider, and Sackett with me. I will say this, I'm down to play with you later, hey, what's up? But I do have a few rules. There is no French, there's no Spanish, there's no hood rats, there's no kids, and there's no homosexuals. If you are any of those things, you could see your way out just as you saw your way in. If you're interested in catching some gameplay with some good old white boys that like to use some tactics and strategy when they're focused,
what do y'all got going on? I'm gonna go ahead
come on for it.
I'll go get it done.
Get it done. We're on the train, just holding it down. No, I'm not interested in playing with little kids. I'm not trying to influence the youth in any way, shape, or form. I think they're misguided. I think they're lost, and I think it's beyond me. I don't think that that's something I can do. So no kids, you know what I'm saying? No alternate languages to English.
Help your squad mate secure the
Alright, I got it going on, guys. I got it going on.
Nobody with a hyper ghetto or overly fruity mentality.
Rat.
No lip wristers, man.
No lip wristers.
Right here, man.
No, it's not the culture I'm promoting, man.
Bumper back there, man. You know my license, it's on the bumper.
It's on the bumper.
Intel
Let's
point
go.
captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
No, and the fact that I got banned for using racial slurs and heterosexist language, like, disturbs me pretty greatly. Disturbs me even more that they call it homophobic instead of heterosexist. Like, that's insensitive.
Hello.
Hello.
Capture complete. Television. Uploading information on the next gas.
It's culturally insensitive.
Those shots always feel good.
Check your map. I marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to do it, but the fatigue has become so great that I've segregated my lobby, like my personal lobby. I can't segregate them all, but I have done it to mine.
And it's not about actual melatonin or nothing like that. It's about attitude.
No, I don't care about how much melanin you have in your skin. Yes.
Yeah.
What kind of culture do you represent? Do you have any?
Yeah.
While mine may be primitive to modern standards, apparently it's just as relevant, right?
If I get out of this, I'll be a damn Americow.
You know,
I need to find a buy station if I get out of this.
I'm on the next one. Come to us. I got 10,000 on me. Oh, we got 20.
I'm reloading.
Hostile UAV in the area.
One more on the train and then we hop off. We've got another one right here. We got two more right here.
That's up to you. I'm gonna go to that buy marked after this.
Can you guys get this one done with me? I'll pop this one up. Wherever it goes, we gotta go to the front.
Well done, soldier.
Right here.
Check your map for the next gas spread location. Capture the enemy intel on your train, and you'll get a look at the site of the next gas spread.
I have a Dutch guy that barely speaks English who comes and joins our games, and you know what? All he speaks when he's here is English. He tries his damn hardest, and he's in the Netherlands. Like, shout out to Dutchie.
Intel point captured. Great
Like, he
work.
doesn't live in the United
Take
States
the
and
next
keeps
gas
speaking
spread.
Dutch. He fucking lives in the Netherlands and speaks the best English that he can. That's worth a shout out. There's nothing wrong with speaking French or Spanish either. I recognize both of those as Caucasian languages, but they're not my language. They're not the language that this lobby
Holy
speaks.
shit.
Communication being so crucial in the game.
Oh goddamn! Fuck you, bitch.
And I
need to
like that
reload,
these guys have just
motherfucker.
been
Give me
saying
that.
whatever came to mind tonight. Like, it made the conversation
Come here.
interesting. The
I reloaded,
conversations
bitch.
about the
Come here.
Anunnaki.
Where
The
you at?
conversations about science, the
Oh
conversations
my
about
god!
religion.
Oh my god! I need some
Oh,
goddamn
boy.
help over
I'm
here.
coming right now. I'm with you. Just above you.
New safe zone.
You didn't need no
Fuck you,
damn
bitch.
help, you liar.
Wasted my fucking self revive, but that's alright. I got plenty of money.
Alright, Hellrider and Baconator are together at the hospital.
Man, I need soot. Yeah, dude. Oh. Here we go. What do I need? I need plate box. I need to get my load out.
Contract marked.
Alright, people firing at me. They might be real, might be bots. And you know, if I went to Italy, I'd speak Italian.
Oh, we still got fucking. I would. But
you wouldn't? You wouldn't even try?
But I wouldn't go to Italy these days either.
I was just gonna say, what if you had to get a job there? You know, I mean.
No, I mean, if I was going there younger and I just had to work, then yeah, I would fucking try to get some kind of fucking shit that would teach me fucking Italian for sure. But no, I have no illusion of going anywhere.
I just don't understand, man. Like the people, like when we were talking about assimilation earlier.
I won't go
like,
anywhere. I can't carry my pistol on that anymore.
Yeah.
Get on an airplane.
Well, why would you sack
my
it?
Knife and my pistol. Fuck you.
Why would you let a criminal decide how many more years of life you have left? You know what I'm saying? Why would you lose? Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna have a fucking fighting chance.
You're going out fighting if you can, exactly. Unless they come up and put one behind your ear, they're gonna have a fight from Sackett. I can tell you that.
Well, I mean, you're aware that, like I said earlier, it's your biggest weapon. That woman should have never.
You're welcome.
Unless that was the only seat, she should have never sat down there.
Well, yeah, and like I discussed,
I hate to even bring that up because she shouldn't have to worry about it.
No, well, it's like when we talked about the lady getting set on fire that was sleeping on the train, man. Like that shit is not right. Those kids getting attacked at that fucking school, it's not right, man.
Why are you sleeping on a public train? Kind of, yeah, it's just, yeah, but you can't do that.
Well, I think she was sleeping on a public train during the day because she was scared to sleep in the park at night. That would be my guess. Like,
well, I hear you.
You know. I'm not saying that it was no, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. We're just examining things from multiple, you know, viewpoints for sure. I mean, we know that the cost of living in the United States is pretty high right now, and we also know that not everybody is the brightest, which means they're not going to be making the best decisions. Yeah. Like,
it is what it is.
Yeah. It ain't though, man. It ain't right.
I won't be robbing nobody.
I believe that of you.
Either way.
I believe that of you.
But I can tell you this, won't nobody be robbing me either though.
You're goddamn right. Yeah.
Nobody robbing me, I promise you. Especially coming up in my house, trying to rob me.
Oh, coming anywhere near my house with hostile intent, man. If I see you down the street, like, and you look like you're headed this way with a fucking problem, we're gonna figure out how to get it solved. Like,
way out in the woods anyway, or not way out in the woods, but there's no community, not a whole bunch of houses. Anybody right here belongs around here.
You're damn right. And that's what I was saying to these guys that threatened to come light my house on fire. I said the only reason for a black person or a Mexican to be around my house is they're fixing a roof, cutting a lawn, or dropping off a package. If you don't have a uniform on at that door, I wouldn't knock. Like,
well, I would beware of uniforms.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you can just get them online.
I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, that's
but have you ever lured somebody into a false sense of security?
If I was going to kick somebody's door in, the first thing I would holler is, police, police, police. That'd be the first thing I holler. That's why if somebody hollers police and kicks my door in, I'm going to shoot the motherfucker dead. Fuck you.
They ought to knock.
I'm lying, dude.
You know, I mean, yeah. They ought to knock.
Well, they shouldn't be kicking people's door in the middle of the night for stupid shit. And
no.
They have the wrong address half the goddamn time.
Well, and then look at these no-knock warrants. What's the difference between a law enforcement officer that doesn't knock and a burglar?
Just what I said. Seriously, if I was really going to try to kick your door in and make you not want to... First thing I would fucking holler would be police. Police, 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 search warrant, search warrant.
Contract complete. All supply boxes.
That would be what I hollered, dude.
Oh, that's what happened down in Houston. I actually sent you that video not that long ago, and I was like, I thought of you instantly as soon as I saw that shit where the guy, he had 2 burglars at his house.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Yep, and the woman standing there was kind of like, the reality set into her that people can, in fact, you know, law enforcement officers are men and women just like everyone else.
Oh shit.
Like, and when 2 guys, they had body armor on. They showed up at this guy's house with body armor, fake uniforms, and ski masks. And when they wouldn't supply the warrant, and he demanded it so many times, they started shooting through his front door. You know what he did? He shot back, and he killed both of them because they didn't have body armor on their legs, and their ski masks weren't made of Kevlar. So, yeah, took care of business. He returned fire.
Your squad's in the safe zone.
And that's something any man, if you've lived long enough to return fire, then you're on a good path in the gunfight. Sometimes you're just dead at the start. Shit, you might return fire with 4 of them in you and die later. Even if you're the good guy. You just hope you kill the bad guys first. That's right. And it ain't who pulls his gun first, and it ain't who shoots first, it's who hits first.
Kid in Oklahoma that
Heads up, an enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
Of the 4 people that kicked his door in with an AR.
Yeah.
And then the grandpa tried to sue later, said, well, it was an unfair advantage. He didn't have to use an AR. And
I saw that. That was so stupid.
4 of them shouldn't have kicked the door in and tried to rob him.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with being fair, motherfucker.
Yeah, what part of a fight is fair?
That's the whole point of the fucking firearm, you know?
Yeah, it was to, you didn't have to train as hard as a swordsman did.
Colonel Colt made everything fair.
Women,
men, children, anybody carrying that goddamn pistol's got a chance of winning.
That's right.
All bounty targets are
The good Lord created all men, and Samuel Colt made them equal. Yeah.
Yeah. Made them all equal. Everybody's got a chance. Fuck you.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Bacon man, bacon man. When you gonna talk again? You think you're fucking up our game, Bacon?
No, I'm trying to focus. My head is spinning, man. Yeah, my fucking head is spinning. We had talked so much shit, man. My fucking head is spinning.
Dude, I kind of was trying to track the conversation myself a minute ago. Well, take a chill pill, man. Smoke a joint or drink a beer. Whatever your choice of chemical retardant is that helps you deal with the modern world.
Free one right here. Hey, free one right here. Listen.
I was listening,
You gotta buy
man.
one. Okay.
I thought it was outside, man.
Don't spend your money.
I thought it was outside, man. Home. Let's go.
Oh, Ray's back. He can take my place after this game.
Alright, man. Sackett's hands giving out on him. I heard that. Well, you stuck through it with us for a good long while. Ooh. That's not a bot. Yeah, good. A little help never hurt.
That's the only reason.
You're damn right. Well, you got some work tomorrow, too.
Oh,
damn right.
right below the bridge.
I hope you got a little help for tomorrow as well.
He dead.
Yeah.
Woo! I am an elite sniping machine.
No, our conversations have been ultra crazy today, Baconator, man.
Good work down there.
Hello. Hey, goodbye.
Hell, I know. They always are.
Yeah. Hellrider, yeah, he's a pretty well-adjusted guy, man. I think he's got all his marbles. I mean, if he says we're crazy, he might be right.
I got enough amount for me to stay
I
sane
know
for
I'm crazy. I
decent-
don't deny it.
Yeah.
Crazy like a fox.
No.
Yeah.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
What kind of motherfucker you want to run into in the woods if you're in trouble?
Loading new mag.
I don't go to the woods much anymore, but if you was out there in trouble, you'd be happy if you see me.
I probably would, man.
Cops on the side of the road. As much as I don't like cops, if I seen a cop in trouble, I'd stop and help the cop, dude. Because
Damn
I just
right.
don't know. I mean, first thing I just have to fucking.
Yeah. No one would help anyone if you really thought of all the things people are capable of, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you said, benefit of a doubt. Yeah.
I've had help. I've had people stop and help me back in the day. So, but like I said, oh man, people were different.
Yep.
Taking effective fire.
I had a guy stop me one time. Stopped to help me and a buddy of mine because we were white. The only reason he stopped.
Just staying on the safe side. Yeah.
I ain't shitting you. I hate to bet it is what it is. That's what he told me. Seen two white boys walking down the road and I've been there, man. So I stopped to help y'all out. What y'all need? I said, hell, we got a flat tire, man.
And you know what? You
He took
just
us to go get a tire. He took us to go get a tire. We got a tire. Fuck it.
you just as easily could have had a black guy go driving by you and say he wasn't gonna pick you up because you were white. The world is full of all kinds. And it, you know, we also could. I was just gonna say. Yeah.
Oh, black man. He helped me when I got my wrist cut open. Worked for the guy that I work for, and he's like, "Man, fuck this motherfucker. You go to the hospital."
Hell yeah.
He was a cool ass old black man, old white haired motherfucker, and he's like, "No, man. You can see your tendons moving. You need to go have it." He's fuck what this guy says.
Yeah, man. You need to do something more than duct tape it and keep working. Yeah.
You need, yeah.
I'm about to get an advanced UAV off this train. It's coming out of the gas. There's nobody on it. Oh, you guys are throwing one up back there. Okay. That's already up.
You're welcome.
That's already up.
Preemptively thinking straight ahead.
What else do we get then? Fuck. I'll get a cluster to carry for now.
Be advised, we still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
I believe that if we didn't go to the moon, we certainly won't be going to Mars anytime soon. But I think that if we did go to the moon and we are capable of traveling in space, that we'll probably be on Mars by 2050. And I was just kind of throwing. Yeah. Well, like I was saying, man, if the moon landing was fake, then there's no way. There's no way we're going to Mars anytime soon.
Yeah, that's iffy too.
Yeah.
I'm kind of half and half on that. Most of my life,
There's
I've
someone
always
right next to you.
We were there.
Yeah.
5 teams, and there's like a team of 3 over at that cluster of buildings with the helicopter.
Oh bullshit! I downed your ass.
Get up, get up, get up, keep coming.
I'm
Maybe I
getting
can
up.
do
Yeah,
something.
y'all keep going. Yeah, don't worry about me. Yep.
Loading.
I'm out, baby.
Gas is inbound. Marking you safe zone. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Alright.
Keep an eye on that building I marked. There's people over there.
Affirmative.
At least 3.
Where's our position? What are we taking? Alright, the mark is on green. I'm going to yellow. I'm rotating down to yellow side if we are.
Roger.
Roger that.
We need to group up.
I got another UAV on me. Did we already launch 2?
Where I'm at right now is in zone, and it's got hard cover on a lot of sides.
So that's all I got.
I don't know. You guys are in a better spot. I'll have to move on this later.
Now.
Yep.
Okay, all 3 of them have left the building area, and they're moving down in this row of 3 buildings. They're coming towards us. Yeah, good idea.
Right.
Yellow's what I was thinking.
Baconetter's going up to the top. Let's go up there with him if we can. Fuck it. If he don't die when he gets there.
Be careful of the building you're next to. They're
I
in
could
there,
hit the
P.
buy right here, throw up some more UAVs. I'm gonna do that
Yeah,
if
go
I can.
ahead.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's almost fucking. I got
If
a
you even
gas
get
mask,
one,
though.
if you even get one, it's better than none. If you get 3, that's great.
Get a UAV on grid.
Okay,
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
right there.
Requesting recon above.
Yeah, they're just watching.
Oh, come on, baby.
Gas is closing in. Get
Oh,
to the
shit.
new safe zone.
Cycle 2 mark. Flying your vector.
Alright, I'm out. Wasted myself a while, but I got it up.
Nice.
Napalm on target. Psycho headed to rearm.
I got enemies down.
Alright, we're split up a little bit.
I'm watching this team over here with a helicopter.
He's dead.
Nice.
That's
Yes,
only
you
two.
are. I hear you. I see
That's
what
the
you're
line
doing.
on last
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
They're inside and they're just camping. We need to get down to ground
Yes,
level
they
and
are.
wait for them to come to us.
Changing mag.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Here it goes.
If you can, Mark, when you get.
They're
when
coming
you get
around.
fucking
They're coming around. Oh, he's coming back out.
Crack. Crack.
One's down, one's dead.
Moving in.
Oh my god.
One's dead.
Holding.
2 of them are inside. They're coming around. Around the building, run back.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Oh, chase inside.
Oh, no.
Safe zone.
There we
Okay,
go.
okay.
There we go.
There we go.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Nice job, guys.
All enemies
Oh yeah,
eliminated.
Baconator. My goal for the last few streams has been to get 3 wins in a row. I was just extra riled up today. So like generally we do like to focus on strategic and tactical gameplay, but with these Mexican and black dudes that keep fucking with my stream, dude, like you know, I was like, I'm opening fire today. Sackett, it was fun, man. Thanks for getting us this win.
Yeah, I gotta go, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Have a good day at work
Yeah,
tomorrow,
y'all
my
pick
man.
Ray up,
Hey,
man.
if you guys
What a
are
good game.
online
What a
later
good
tonight,
win.
let's hook up or link up.
I'm gonna keep praying work your way, Sackett.
Oh, shit. Alright, see you around, Big P.
You're leaving too? Everyone's gone?
Yeah. They already left. Gotta get some food.
Fired that. Lost them all. My heart. My soul. Well, Hellrider's going after food. Ray, wait about 20 minutes on this game, man. I'm leaving the stream up. I'm about to come back and keep it running. But I'm about to go and grab something to eat as well and just hang out with my kid for a second, talk to my old lady, like, you know, figure out how we want to handle doing things tonight. Basically, I've just been chilling with you guys for the last couple hours, blowing off steam. So it's like, yeah. Anyway, with that being said, peace out, much love, stay savage, folks. Thank you to everybody that, you know, has tuned in and come to hang out with me. If I pissed anybody off, I really don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is. We were all over the place with our conversations tonight, though. We're talking about John Kennedy being assassinated and, you know, the possibility that maybe Israel does want to rule the world. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. I think all men want to rule the world. So, like, there's definitely some element of conspiracy there with every faction. You know, I mean, I think America wants to rule the world, like the United States in particular, as well as China, as well as Russia, as well as England. Ideally, like, you know what I'm saying? That would be like what anybody wants for their group of people. I think that that makes sense. But at the same time, like, if you're not part of that group, I think it also makes sense to not want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, because it's pretty easy to digest when I break it down like that. Everybody wants what's best for their people, and their people can mean just their family and their group of friends, their neighbors. It can mean, you know, their town, their city, their state, their country. Like, you know, it could be like for the good of a whole religion. Everyone wants the best for their group. Like, that's just the way it is, and it makes sense to me. But I also understand what groups I do and do not belong to. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's another layer to it. Yeah. We could go off about some crazy shit for a while around here. I like it. And I'm glad that, like, Sackett got a chance to say some things that he thinks, or some things that he's read, you know, some things he thinks are possible, and the same for Baconator. Ray didn't contribute too much to it, but he did jump in every once in a while, a little while ago. I think he's just kind of along for the ride. And like Hellrider, he's always like a passive third party to the conversations. He throws in like information when he knows what everyone's talking about, or he has an opinion on it, but he definitely doesn't feel the need to jump in or pretend to know about things. Like when Baconator asked me whether or not Mrs. Savage had blue eyes, since she had such pale skin and, like, you know, blonde hair, yeah, Hellrider instantly knew why he was asking that. And I think most young American men with a knowledge of history would, because who did we fight against? You know what I'm saying? So, being that we fought against the Nazis, I never automatically assume that someone with knowledge of them has Nazi ideology or beliefs. I think far too many of the things that I believe line up with one of our greatest enemies historically, and it's like, it is what it is. You know, if I said to you, I believe in eugenics, like, that would mean that I probably shouldn't have had children, you know what I'm saying? Or that my children maybe shouldn't exist because they're descended from me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I 100% believe in eugenics? No, I don't. Maybe I only believe in it when it's convenient for me, you know? And how many men are like that? That's very common as well. You know, to say that mentally ill people, or that, you know, people with genetic and chromosomal abnormalities should be eliminated from the gene pool is pretty fucking extreme. And when you're a person that, like, suffers from any of those things, it's like, maybe that's not what you ought to say out loud, but maybe it would be better for the world. Like, you know, I've said that in the past. It's like, just because it's not good for me doesn't mean it's not, you know, better for the world. And what is progress? You know, it could be good or bad. It depends on what side of it you're on when progress is being made. So it's like, if humanity progressing excluded me and my genetic line, that'd suck quite a bit, huh? But it's possible that maybe that would be for the best. That being said, it wasn't something I was willing to have happen. I'm like, okay, so like sometimes I struggle with depression, or sometimes I struggle with anxiety. Maybe I don't see things quite the same way that other people do, or like I might become foul-tempered a little bit quicker than some people, but maybe none of those things, like, you know what I'm saying, make me mentally ill. Maybe I'm just a guy having like a human experience. Whoa. But I do think that if they open up the asylums, a large majority of crime would disappear overnight. I'll be back in a little bit, folks. I'm done flapping my fucking gums for a minute, pacing around this fucking room. I'll be back. Alright. I just walked into a fucking minefield. Basically, everyone is sleeping. Except my aunt. So, maybe I'll go and grab a snack really quick. Okay, Ray's going to make dinner right now. That's exactly what I'll do. If you're still tuned in, thank you, Ray. I wonder if this is a real person or a bot. Rock and fucking roll. Let's go, funny shit. It's been a fuck of a stream today, I'll tell you that. I definitely think I should start doing uploads though. Run and grab the food. Alright. I am going to continue stuffing my face, so give me just a moment. Ray, when you're ready, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're still lurking out there with me. If you are, thank you. I'm just looking over some stuff off to the side really quick. Let's fucking go. I'm checking the list for him right now. He's still there. I was like, this Baconator guy just leave and delete me. No, he was truly cool. Okay, I would have been fine with that. But like, I was like, we're gonna find out right now. Big time chillin'. Let's go. Fuck. I want to get right back into it right now, but I know Ray's got to eat too. All I can do is pack a bowl and wait, I guess. I put my phone on the... Alright. We're gonna take this one from the top. Give me a minute.